You know, try to stay in the air and try to stay in the air and
Yo, boys, what is up? What is up? Yo, what's up, Brad? What is up? How you doing, dude? Let's go. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped to be doing like some Ascension stuff. I have the motivation today to just say, I want to play a build I haven't played before. You just working? Okay, I respect that. You're a working man. I just got off work myself too. Grizzly, yeah, let's go Grizz. Diff, yeah, Diff, it's been, from what I heard, Diff, Ascension has been pretty quiet lately. But that's alright. It's going through a lull right now. It's going through a bit of a lull right now, but that's fine. Just waiting on TPC to come out and see if they have listened to any of the player base and improved anything. True. Oh, I was gonna check it out on Area 52. Are you guys cool with that? Are you guys cool if I check out Beast and Blade on Area 52 instead? I don't know if I've got the patience for the whole draft mode. Luckily, I'd say there's a lot of good games lately for me at least. I know, Diff. There's I know you were playing that Epoch, D2R, Path of Exile probably, and don't forget D4 is coming out very soon, so you're gonna have that as well if you end up playing it. I didn't play Ascension from season 7 till end. Yeah, not. I'll be honest with you, Rad. Not many people played season 7 to the end. I mean, everyone kind of dipped out of that seasonal realm. But yeah, boys, we're going to be checking out. Oh, ignore my ad clients here. Boop. Okay. There it is. We're going to be checking out. One of my characters here is going to be blank or fresh. And we're going to play. The sound is going crazy. Is it just me? Let me check on that. The sound is going crazy. Is it just oh, you're right. The sound is going crazy. Hold on. Let me fix this. Okay, hold on. I can fix this, boys. Did I come? Is it back to normal now? I can fix this, boys. Oh, and my video, is it back to normal now? If I move back and forth on my is my camera like kind of wonky? Okay, we're good. I think we're good. That sounds better. That was wild. Never experienced that. Yeah, very weird. You guys let me know if it gets wonky again. I don't know. Technical issues for streams are just so annoying. Yeah, I just don't like dealing with that. Okay, so we got a fresh new well, like a blank character here. And I want to try a Beast and Blade, okay? And I got to kind of resituate myself with Ascension stuff since it's been a while. But if I'm not mistaken, Beast and Blade is kind of like a rogue with a pet build, right? Maybe Grizzly, you can help me out with this. You've been playing. I don't know if you've really taken a break. I was bonking on my headset thinking it was me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it get. I didn't mean to go gaslight you guys into thinking it was your end. I'm sorry. That is really funny. But hopefully we're good now. No issues. We are good to go. Yeah, this stream's we're gonna start. They really simplified it. Okay, it's melee hunter, rogue hunter. I can get behind that. Totally clean now. Good. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be the first time I've hey Grizz, what's up? Oh my, look at this mob. Look at these, got the headless horseman mounts, right? This is the headless, yeah, headless horseman mounts. What is this? What tier set is this? This is oh, it's so familiar looking. Oh, Scarlet Crusade tabard. Okay. Is my mic peaking too much? I feel like my mic might be peaking a bit. Hold on. Is everything broken? Is everything broken? Okay, we're good. Yeah, my mic is peaking. I don't know what's going on with my mic lately. Anyway, I did mess around with my audio interface settings recently because I recorded that YouTube video and I had to change a bunch of settings. So maybe it's because my gain got turned all the way up. Okay, hold on. How about this? Turning it down. Oh no. I can just hear myself now. Oh gosh. I don't like that. That's fine. I just won't talk as loud. Anyway, guys. So I'm very excited to be back on Ascension. Also, very cool that Grizz has a sick transmog. I feel like I can hear myself for some reason. Super weird. You guys ever use the headphones that have like the what's it called? It like puts the voice back in your headphones so you can kind of hear yourself as you're talking. You know what I mean? I think some headphones do that. I'm not a big fan of those. I don't want to hear my own voice. My voice sucks. Sorry. If you see me doing this, it's because I'm trying to fix my audio settings. But I think we should be okay. Okay. So for Beast and Blade, here's what we're doing. We have a fresh character. It's mildly geared out. It's not super geared, but it's got like, you know, this is really crappily geared, but it's something we can work with. Now, here's what I was thinking of doing. I was thinking of going into the builds menu, Hero Architect, and just typing in Beast and Blade, and we're going to see what we get for level 70 builds. Beast, or we could just type in Beast. I'm sure something will show up. Beast Warder, Beast and Blade PvP. I don't know if I'm going to be doing PvP. Like, does anyone truly do PvP on Ascension? I wouldn't expect it because it kind of sucks. At least it sucked when I played. I didn't like it at all. But we're going to take a look and see what some of these talents are. Dispatch, huh? We should probably start by reading what the actual enchant does. So, let's get a little bit organized here, boys. I recognize I've been just fiddling with my stream settings, so I wish there was like a test environment. I could do like a test stream and not have, like, you know, not like an offline, but like an actual test stream and fiddle with my settings. Anyway, Beast and Blade. Unleash the fury of Tooth, Claw, and Blade as you and your tame beasts fight as a pack to hunt down your enemies. Pack Tactics is granted to your tame beasts when you deal damage with combo points and generating rogue abilities. So this is basically just any rogue ability, I would suppose. I guess. Hey Herb, how you doing? Nice to see you. Wrong server. No. I'm on the right server because I'm sick and tired of draft mode. Personally. I could do draft mode. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just see that, okay, Ehrenberg? I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that comment at all. Again with your wisdom, your infinite wisdom. While active, your pet's special attacks grant you 7 energy, increases your pet's damage dealt by 12%. How you doing, Herb? How you doing, by the way? Is everyone still playing on the other server? Like, am I crazy for not wanting to do the draft mode? You can't hide from the truth. I'm gonna hide from that comment, I'll tell you what. I don't wanna view whatever that comment was that assaulted my eyeballs. But welcome everyone. I am back. We are back doing Ascension content. You know what? I gotta tell you what. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. I'm ready to check out some of these check out some of the builds I never got to when I was really hardcore into my Ascension phase. Good. Just got done prestiging 5 times. Holy, you are still going hard, are you, man? That's crazy. Good for you. You're still doing it on the draft server, right? It does have the higher pop. Still, it has a higher population in Area 52. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, I could go check the draft server if you guys would rather me play and check out the draft server, I can. P is indeed stored in the balls. I can get behind that. Everyone knows that as a simple fact. Draft only. Well, here's what I'll do, guys. We're going to use A52 to kind of craft my build, and then maybe we can go over to the draft server, and then we're going to go from there. So, again, I had the enchant pulled up, and I got to read what it does. Okay, so Pack Tactics increases your pet damage dealt by 12%. Reduces their damage taken, stacking up to 5 times. That's a really big stacking buff. Your single target rogue finishers have a 20% chance per combo to trigger this. To trigger double team, I see. So that's basically guaranteed when you get a full combo strike, a full combo finisher. By the way, Aaron Berg Films, I hope you're doing well studying for your next big test. I really wish you luck. And I appreciate all of you guys for dropping into the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got a tank ready to prestige if you move over there. Don't tell Drydeck that. Why? Why shouldn't I tell Drydeck that? How's he doing, by the way? I haven't spoken to him in like months, like half a year, 7 months. Hope he's still doing well. Agile coordination granted to your team. He's hard against that draft server. Oh, that's probably, I think, the reason why we never did any sort of collabs is because he didn't like the whole draft thing, right? I remember I was like trying to get something going with Drydeck, and then I realized he only did the A52 stuff, and I was all about that draft. I want to tell you guys something. Making content for the draft server is infinitely more time consuming than A52, okay? And back in my prime, I was putting out like 2 videos sometimes a week, 1 video every week on the draft server. Like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I could have just avoided all that by playing on the A52 server, but I did that for you guys. I wanted to be part of the draft struggle. And I also genuinely enjoyed the draft servers. So, Agile coordination. Granted to your tame beast when you deal damage with dispatch. Okay, so we take dispatch then. I was just wondering what kind of finisher we would use. I was thinking like eviscerate, but dispatch seems to be the way to go. Yo, what's up? You and Grizz will accomplish more with Beast and Blade than I ever will. Southpaw Dude 14. Hey, how you doing, man? I saw your chatter. I saw you guys talking on the Discord. Nice to see you again, dude. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to my Ascension crew. Radoicho and freaking who else we got here? Herb is here. Like, oh man, it feels so good to be back, guys. I missed you all. I missed the Ascension crew. Grant your Crimson Tempest. Now the question is, you want to go 2 one-handers with this. Honestly, I think draft is overrated, but I understand why people like it. Yeah, I liked it for a long time. And I'm sorry, guys, if my mic is peaking. I'm going to have to turn this down a bit. Let's turn this down by a couple dBs. Okay, this should be better. I shouldn't be as loud and harsh on your ears now, guys. Yeah, I really enjoyed the draft server, and it was such a fun gimmick. Here's the thing. When a gimmick runs its course, guys, it's going to get tiresome, it's going to get boring, and then you expect, like, okay, we want to refresh to this gimmick. Draft was such a great idea, but, like, once it had ran its course for me personally, I just didn't really see any reason to keep doing it. I just didn't have fun with it anymore. It became more frustrating than fun in the long run. So, though I do think draft was really good when it first came out, I do recognize now that it is something that I think contributed to my burnout of Ascension. Okay, I'm just going to be real with you guys. Gamers love torture. I'm like that on other games. Yes, exactly, Josh. We endured the torture. It's what built us up as Ascension gamers, bro. Like on the draft server, we had something to prove by saying, look at my build is better than yours because I got all the good RNG on my 213th prestige run this week. Yeah, so but also, hey, Joshua Powell, nice to see you, dude. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you for being here. We're going to be doing the A52 server just so I can get around that. We can just quickly get into a build, do some dungeons if we want to do that. I do get tired of draft, but now I'm looking at it as a way to make a quick 150 gold each run. Well, my man Grizzly making fat stacks out here. I respect it. Okay. So, that being said, I think we're going to start by actually getting some enchants. Should we pull up a build first, like I said, and see if the build is worth doing? Do I even have 2 one-handers? That's a crappy 2-hander. Maybe we can open this and get a one-handed weapon. Oh, that wasn't even a good item level. Thrown weapon, gross. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, you're back to looking at my terrible inventory management. Ascension is the worst for me on inventory issues. I tend to be a bit of a loot hoarder, so I kind of like just loot everything, and I'm like, oh, I could use that set for something later. Oh, I could use that for a build later. It's the game where it allows me to shine how much of a loot hoarder I am. Yo, Oma, what's up? Yo, Oma, dude, how you doing, man? I'm back. We're doing Beast and Blade today. We're doing Ascension content. I'm doing it for all my Ascension homies, and I also genuinely want to play Ascension today. Beast and Blade is a chill build. I wish pet stuff worked in PvP. Yeah, so I did a pet feral build back in the day, which was pretty good. But then people caught on to the ways you could get around dealing with like a really souped up pet in PvP, and then it just became absolutely useless. You guys remember back in the like way when Ascension first got popular, everyone was a noob, so I absolutely stomped arenas. Okay, I could take the most gimmicky build in arena and absolutely crush. But then as all of the new players stopped or became more well versed on Ascension abilities and knowledge, all my gimmicky builds in PvP no longer worked. So that was kind of not cool. Because I loved destroying people as like Beastmaster Feral Druid. I use a 52 testing builds and drafts when I want to show off. That is true. That is a good method. Broken Sticks, that is a good method. Finally back to Ascension and Beast and Blade. OMG, what a day. Shame I dropped playing WoW. It is indeed a victorious day for my Ascension homies. So let's get into it now. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted because I love talking to you guys. But now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty of like what this build is going to entail. So do we want to start this talents from scratch? Do you guys want a backseat game here and tell me what I should take, or should I just grab a pre-built talent here? I'm thinking we just do our own. Okay, talents. So for Beast and Blade, obviously we're going to want to take all the really good Beastmaster Hunter talents. So Bestial Wrath, I'm pretty sure is a given. Kindred Spirits is a given. Well, actually, Beast and Blade got a rework on Ascension, so I was built-in AoE now. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what Grizzly, I think, was saying earlier. Grizz said they made it more simple. I usually get the pre-built and work backwards. True. That's a good way to do it. A lot of stuff is standard on these kind of builds. Okay. I'll consult the build. I'm gonna go the other way, I think. So we need exotic beast mastery, right? Because we need to get like the big boys. Versus cooldown, Bestial Wrath, Intimidation, and Tame Beast. Maybe not worth using, but for the cooldown on Bestial Wrath, longevity might be worth taking. Unleash Fury is just a straight damage buff to our pets, so I think we take that. There's like a whole package of things that you usually take. Yeah, longevity is good because that's our big cooldown. Now the thing is now again with Ascension, the big thing is like when you go with these hybrid builds, you only have so many talents you can spend, right? So it becomes tricky of finding that balance of which important talents you need from the Feral or Beastmaster tree, whatever, and how many you need from the Rogue tree to make your Rogue abilities work better. So I think that's kind of the balance we need to find here. So for example, I know we're going to need 2 one-handed weapons, right? Does Dispatch use 2 one-handed, like, does it require daggers? Like, I forget how some of these abilities work, if I'm being honest, guys. So what would be the combo point generator? I think we want Hemorrhage because there's a talent, there's an enchant that makes our Hemorrhage deal more damage. And we can use that as our spammable. Rush of Blood. Increases the critical strike chance of your Hemorrhage by 20%. which is really good. Your hemorrhage increases your no, I'm sorry. Your hemorrhage criticals grant you a rush of blood, which makes your next ambush not require stealth and cost less energy. This is really, really good. I think this is like a really good side rotation where we just wait for procs of ambush and we just spam with hemorrhage, because hemorrhage has a lot of good support. We can buff the crap out of hemorrhage. But which version you want to take? Beast and Blade with hemorrhage spam or Beast and Blade with hemorrhage and ambush synergy? We're going to do the one with ambush synergy. That's the one I guess, was looking at then. So there's literally one where you just spam hemorrhage, and then there's one where you spam hemorrhage but also get ambushes in between, right? I think I'm going to go with the ambush one because I think it's more interesting rather than just spamming hemorrhage. Broken said, if I remember right, there's quite a bit of talents in REs for getting kill command up stupidly fast. Okay, we'll have to definitely check those out. That's the best enchant for blood and guts. Oh, the hemorrhage one? Yeah. Oh, I love the blood and guts, guys. That was a fun one. So I think I want to do the ambush spam one, which means let's go into our talents. So I'm not sure if my hit rating is very good right now. What's the hit rating for... Okay, so it's definitely not good. So we want to do dual wield specialization, I think. You guys just yell at me if I'm taking bad talents, okay? You guys just yell at me. But I think dual wield specialization is pretty standard on a 2 one-handed build, especially if you're you know, your hit rating, well, not your hit rating, but you want to deal damage with your offhand. Let's see. Now I know there's got to be ambush synergies. We definitely want to take ambush. It's going to come down to a lot of testing for me, I think. That's like the best. Oh, you're really wanting to run Titan's Grip for the 4 times buff. Oh, I see. Yeah. Get your assignments out to... Yeah, Grizz can yell at me. So, okay. Consensus, guys. Do we take Titan's Grip? Do we take Titan's Grip with Rock Biter? Is that a yay or a nay? Don't ask us about talents, just make your own, and later we'll all think about how to make it better. Oh, I'm sure you will, Oma. No, I'm giving you the pass on this, Oma. I'm giving you the pass on doing this now. I know that's how you like to do it. Nay? Okay, so Squid says nay. By the way, hey Squid, how you doing? Nice to see you. Same thing as before. You are the stat stick for your pet, just the rotation has become easier. Well, I understand you are the stat stick for your pet, but... What up? Not much, dude. I'm on Ascension. Like, this is crazy, man. Like, I haven't been on, like, actual Ascension in, like, so long. And actually sat down. No, I should... Let me say this again. I haven't actually wanted to play Ascension in so long, so I'm very excited. I don't know why. I just have an urge to check out some builds I haven't played before, like Beast and Blade. Nah, Titan's Grip sucks on this LRE. Okay, Oma says nay. Squid says nay. What is your defense, Grizzly? Well, I guess you did just bring up the defense of being Titan's Grip is just a stat stick with Rock Biter. Okay. Whoa. We don't need a civil war, okay? We don't need a Titan's Grip versus the non-Titan's Grip fellas. No, I'm honestly down to try either way. Does Titan's Grip nerf to damage affect pet? That's a great question. I think it's just a nerf to your own damage, if I'm not mistaken. Pick your side. Oh gosh. I don't know. If I'm gonna be honest, guys, I agree with, like, I think I want to go with Titan's Grip. I think that's a lot. I think that's interesting. But the issue is that does bring up the issue of, like, we need to put more talents into that, right? Because then we need to put talents into, like, two-handed, right? Am I crazy? It's been a while. Okay. Josh has a good plan. Say let the damage meters speak for themselves. I agree. Let's start with Titan's Grip. We can always go backwards. So let's start with Titan's Grip. I'm going to go with what Grizzly says. I like the idea. So we're going to go Titan's Grip. And then Dual Wield Mastery. Did they change the icon for this? Increases your attack speed? Huh. With the rank of this talent, offhand's attack deal full damage. How is that different from this one? Offhand attacks now. So it's like the same thing. Increase, so you can either get attack speed or crit. I think crit would be better, no? I feel like attack speed isn't that... If you're going Titan's Grip, you don't care about attack speed. You're just trying to get big chunky hits off, no? Well, maybe something changed, but I played BB at Chapter 2 and Titan's Grip wasn't better. Yeah, we'll try both. Okay, so what are some rogue talents that we want to take a look at then? If hemorrhages are spammable, so we want good talents for hemorrhage. Does this build like use the whole bleed package where like you get crits and it puts the bleed on and yada yada, good stuff like that? Like, I guess what I'm asking is how overloaded is the build? Is it as simple as just taking the pet talents with some simple rogue stuff and that's it? Or do we spice it up by adding like the bleed package with like the arms warrior stuff? You know, like trauma with deep wounds and blood frenzy. Like, is that package included or no? I would imagine it's not because of the talent cost, but I don't know, we'll see. Guys, it's okay. I'm gonna try both builds. It's all right. It's okay, guys. We're gonna do both. If anything, I'm excited to try the Titan's Grip build, and then we can try the non-Titan's Grip build too. Okay, so Dispatch. I'm going to take Ambush because I want to do the Ambush version of the build. We're going to take Dispatch. I really like Ambush. I think it's a really fun idea to just have procs of it. There used to be an ability in... actually, in retail, there used to be an ability called Dispatch, but it's not the Dispatch we have here. But it acted the same way as Ambush, where it was more of a rogue execute, but it would proc every so often in the middle of combat, and it was really fun to use. I'm pretty sure this was in MOP, and it was off the global cooldown. So it was just a really fun extra big burst of damage whenever it procced. So I like that idea. I think that's really cool. Hemorrhage, we're going to take... Increases the damage caused by your Garrote's Rupture, Crimson Tempest abilities and the damage of your hemorrhage. I think anything that buffs hemorrhage damage might be worth taking. I think. Out of nowhere, increases the critical strike chance of your ambush ability and your hemorrhage ability. That's... Oh, okay. That's obviously really big. We probably want to take... Actually, that reminds me, we probably do want to take Aspect of the Beast. Trackable, increasing melee attack power for you and your pets. Probably pretty big. That's probably a big deal. Kind of a big deal. Do we want to take cut to the chase, or not cut to the chase, but do you take slice and dice with this build? I guess we'll see how we're doing on talents after. The final rank of this makes triggering remorse, blah blah blah. I don't care about that. Increases your agility, increases the damage done by hemorrhage by additional. Again. Oh, this is really massive. Applies an additional combo point if the target has a bleed active. So we want to generate as many combo points as possible. I should also point out we probably want to take Kill Command, right? Kill Command. Kill Command probably intimidates. I'll get there eventually. Again, this is my first time ever doing Beast and Blade, so I gotta go back and forth and just see what abilities are like mandatory. It really just says any spender and generator, like rogue, generator. Increases your pet's damage while active. Okay. Just finishers and I guess spam. So yeah, it can really be anything from there. So we have dispatch probably as our big finisher, but I think we want to take slice and dice as well. Slice and dice. Learning this mastery will allow you to immediately run. Oh, interesting. Okay. And if that's the case, I hate having to keep. I just absolutely hate having to just press slice and dice every time it falls off. So we're gonna take. Or is it called? What's it called? Oh, there it is. Chris's increases. No. Your finishers have a 33% chance. This goes up. Yeah. Oops. There we go. I don't like having to maintain slice and dice personally, so I'm just gonna take this talent so we can just apply it every time I use dispatch. I don't like min-maxing that. It's just boring. It is 3 talent points, so if it comes down to the wire, I'll get rid of this and we'll replace it with something else. But for now, totally fine, I think. Anyway. Increases the critical strike damage bonus of all non-periodic combo point generators. I think that's pretty good. Do we need, like, how is energy regen on this build? Is it bad or good? Like, what's it looking like? I don't know if I'm gonna go with poisons. I think I'm just gonna go with, like, maybe Wind Fury weapon, or
Welcome to motherhood.
do I go Wind Fury weapon or just Rock Biter? If it's just a stat stick for the pet, like you said, then we'd probably just want to do Rock Biter, probably. Pack Tech. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is like the energy regen is built in. Is it enough? You can get vitality REs and whatnot. Energy isn't too bad. Okay. So I don't need to spend the points on it, maybe. I gotta be honest, they changed a lot actually since I last played. I don't remember either of these. Increase your armor pen with the final rank of this talent. Threat generators. Yeah, there's the threat generation one. Increase the damage. Increase your crit chance, your chance to hit with spells and abilities while in berserk stance. Oh, I'm gonna have to get resituated. Interesting. Maybe we just take 2 points into vigor. I think is fine. I think we'll go enhancement. We're gonna go into Rock Biter weapon. I think stat stick is probably the way to go here, if I had to assume. What's our hit at? Not great. So we need hit rating. So combat has a good hit rating ability or talents. Accuracy. What are we at? Is our hit rating still that garbage? Also, why is my attack? Oh, it's because I have Titan's Grip. Duh. I totally forgot.
About it right now.
Oh, that's right, because we're running Titan's Grip, so we definitely want the freaking...
No matter where you find yourself.
Yep, that makes
No
sense.
matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life.
Gosh, I'm gonna put some better music on. Hold on. Here we go, boys. Anyway. I would go for Rampage and True Shot Aura. Oh, good, yeah. That is definitely a good idea. Rampage. Yep. Good ideas. Oh, I'm out of rare abilities. Holy crap. Do I want Rampage or do I want Chris's range and critical strike? I think I'd take True Shot. It's fine. Well, I guess there goes all of our rares, right? That went by really fast. I guess we can bridge the gap of our hit rating with REs, I think. So I don't think we need to put any more talents into hit rating. I think we just go the rest of the 21 points into some stuff here. Now here's the question. Do we want to take the whole bleed package like I mentioned earlier? I'm still a little stuck on that. Your melee critical strikes have a chance to make your opponent bleed. Because if we do, then we just take deep wounds into trauma and blood frenzy just for the whole thing. Honestly, you don't need Slice and Dice that much since you will use mainly instant spells to generate spend combo. That is true. I was thinking about that. I don't know how much... I always forget how much white damage does in Classic for Wrath. So I can't remember if, like... Maybe even for Titan's Grip, it's probably not worth it, right? Let's try it with... Actually, I think you're right. I think we try without Slice and Dice. Oh shoot, I just spent gold. Do I not have any Scrolls of Town Unlearning? Apparently I don't have that. Does anyone know how I can get more of these unlearning things? I've totally forgot. It's like I take a huge break from Ascension and I'm just like completely like, dude, how do I do this? What's the quickest way I can get more of these? Oh, doesn't this guy? No, it's Dormu, if I remember correctly. Ah, here we go. Scrolls of Unlearning. That's right. That's right. Forgot my man Nozdormu gave us that. Thank you, sir. Cut to the chase. Okay, so that frees up some stuff. I think Rampage is the way to go here. Getting an attack speed boost when you're already nerfing your damage isn't good. That's... Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. I wasn't thinking about the Titan's Grip when I picked that stuff up. Agreed. Okay, so no Slice and Dice stuff. That's totally fine. I think we try Slice and Dice with... If we do the one-handed version of the build, but with the Titan's Grip, I don't think we take it. You guys are definitely right on that. So, we got Rampage. So, attack speed, bad. Critical strike and just doing big damage, big numbers is good. So, with that being said, we got 24 points. Let's go back into the Beastmaster tree. We can put more points into our pet now. Increase the damage dealt by Arcane Shot. No, that's not good. While your beast... Oh, this is like a mini damage buff to us when Bestial Wrath is off. Or when we get it. Don't use mana. Don't care about my pet dodging. And your Tames Beast melee attack speed. Is this worth taking for the attack speed of our pet? Serpent Swiftness. It's 5 talents. It goes up to 20%, which is actually pretty massive. So maybe we do. Oh, Animal Handler for sure. I do like Intimidation. Like, we'll take that later though. I mean, stack this with 20% attack speed buff.
Whenever your business needs to show up, Vistaprint can
Boo ads. 20% attack speed buff. I feel like with another 30% attack speed buff when it gets a crit, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's really good. Increases speed bonus. Let's see. We can go back into the rogue stuff now. We still have 9 points. We do need a bleed because I have a talent that makes it so we gain extra combo points with hemorrhage if our target's bleeding. So maybe we just round it out by grabbing deep wounds, trauma. Actually, trauma's not really worth it if you're only using deep wounds, right? I mean, we want the target to bleed, though. That's the thing. Does Rend only scale off of strength? Or I forget how Rend scales off of. We might go for Combat Rogue second to last talent. Unfair advantage. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's a bit tricky. I'm gonna just try this for now. I can remove it later. It's fine. Remember, this character is not geared at all, so like, you know, don't expect huge numbers. I mean, if it's weapon damage, like I don't mind just using weapon damage. So, oh wait. Oh, actually, then yeah, it wouldn't be too bad because we're using Titan's Grip. You gotta remember I'm using Titan's Grip. It's been a little bit, so I gotta get back into the swing of it. Now go get Devil Sword. Oh yeah, true. True. You guys are just like, all right, that's it. That's all you need. Just like 4 abilities, you're good. I do need to get Devil Sword. Is it better than the Wyvern now these days? My bajillion buffs here. Oh, it's a passive. It's not even like it used to be you had to toggle it, but I guess they changed that. Okay. Wow, look at this sophisticated spellbook, boys. Yo, Abba, what's up? How you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. How are you doing? You've been playing Ascension, my friend? And if so, what have been your favorite builds so far? Okay, let's look at this melee damage go up like when we apply this. So 672. Oof. Oh, that was to both. Yeah, okay. 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 Diff. What's up, man? Hi, Diff. How you doing? Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's do epics now. I'm going to be real with you guys. There are just certain epics that I like to take just for me. And one of them is Charge. I like Charge. I know it's more for PvP, but PvE, it just makes me feel cool. Did we grab some of the good self buffs? Kings, Gift of the Wilds? Not yet. Those are under the uncommons. We'll get there. We're going to go through some epic stuff now. Because, epic. So, yeah. Any ideas? Any good things? Any good stuff? Any good epics? I'm good. I just got home from work and getting ready for some Thrall action. Favorite builds? I guess it's Demon Cleave. What about you? If we're talking favorite builds ever, it's definitely It's gotta be the build that I did. What's it called? 100% uptime metamorphosis build. Death Wish. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Yes. Death Wish. It's got to be the 100% metamorphosis build, uptime build that I did. It was just like the most fun I've ever had doing a build on this. Either that or my do I have Tame Beast? That's a great question, actually. Is that an epic or is it a rare? Okay, I do not have it. Thank you for reminding me. Kind of a big deal. Kind of. Blood horror. Yeah, but thanks for dropping in, Abba. Nice to see you, man. I don't believe I've recognized you or I've seen you on my stream before. Don't we think the same build with Demonic Cleave? Because in this, you have pretty much 100%. Oh, okay, then yes. So, for context, Abba, it's been a long time since I've played Ascension, but I used to do a bunch of wacky builds. And back when I did my 100% uptime meta build, it was kind of a niche build that wasn't very good yet, but I put that build on the map. At least I'd like to think so. But if it's the same build we're thinking of, then yes. Wow, look at that. We've already got so much in common. Very cool. Skull Banner? Skull Banner is interesting. If I'm not mistaken, this is more like big cooldowns and like... I like Intimidates. Hypnosis. Interesting. Gouge. Oh, I gotta take Blink. I mean... Oh, Blink's a legendary, that's right. Do I take Avatar? Or does it not... Oh, Avatar's legendary too. Avatar is also a legendary. Adrenaline Rush, like, is it worth it with this build? Do we have issues with energy? I'm on stream for the first time, actually. Always drop to Ascension streamers to see what they're up to and chat a little bit. Hey, dude, I appreciate you for dropping in. Nice to see you. Dude, I appreciate you for being here. This is the first time I've actually streamed Ascension in, like, a long time. But I used to be here pretty frequently. I used to stream all the time. For the next 8 seconds, causes your physical melee abilities to deal damage over 8 seconds. Oh, Blade Flurry. We need AoE. Do we go Blade Flurry or do we go Sweeping Strikes? Increases your melee attack speed. Strikes an additional nearby target. Causes a Sweeping Strike. Maybe Sweeping Strikes is better. I'm going to try Sweeping Strikes. I'm going to try that first, I think. Is more for single target. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure which one to take. Blade Flurry or Sweeping Strikes. If there's any like epic REs I've missed that drastically changes the way these... I've probably missed a lot because it's been a while. Sweeping. Oh, sweeping things, right. Yeah, I remember this. Sweeping strikes and now hit your primary target in addition when you... Oh, it's like a single target thing. You gain 5% melee crit strike. Sweeping strikes deals 25% less damage. Interesting. I did not know that. We could check it out. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah, that could be pretty cool. I do have, let's see. Did I take the Intimidate? I did. Is Frenzy Shot ever worth it? That's a great question. Is Frenzy Shot worth it for even being in melee? Or would you simply rather just not... I mean, 30-second cooldown. Maybe you do. I don't know. That's actually a great question. I like that idea though. That you like before you pull the mob, like a big pack, you just shoot your frenzy shot. Let's take it. I actually really like that idea. I actually really think that's a cool idea. I think we take that and we give it a shot. Let's see what else. Berserk. There's actually a cool RE with Berserk. But it's, no, that's stupid though, but it really wouldn't be any other use for us. Nah, we're not gonna do that. I want to try Bloodbath. I know this doesn't stack with sweeping strikes, but this could be really cool for Bloodbath. Resets like, oh, Siegebreaker. Siegebreaker. Hold on. Dealing up to 5 nearby enemies in a conal attack if they target it as a player, also knocks them back. Okay. Colossus Smash was a rare, right? Okay, that's what I thought. So, Siegebreaker, though, that sounds really fun. A big 5 target AoE. I mean, I think that sounds really good to me. I kind of like that a lot. Menpet as well. Oh yes, we need Menpet. There's an RE that makes that increase our pet damage, so that's kind of mandatory. Okay, yeah, that's good. We still need a couple more. There's an RE for Frenzy Shot or something similar. We can look. Frenzy Shots. Tijizu. Beast Shot if you know Tranquilizing Shot. Maybe not. I don't have any of the World Forge stuff. I mean, I'm lazy. I haven't gone it yet. Frenzy Shot. Frenzied Sweat. I remember this one. This one I used in my melee my feral cat druid build with a pet, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't think there is one for Frenzy Shot though. Most of the World Forge enchants suck ass anyway. True. They're a little bit overloaded and kind of like, yeah, just I heard a lot of them weren't very good. Only a handful of them were. I hope the music isn't too loud, by the way, boys. Just let me know if my audio sucks. What else do we got? Do we want a defensive, maybe? Combat readiness, maybe evasion. Do we take evasion, maybe? Did you get Beastmaster, whatever it's called? For the extra pet talent points? Yeah, we got Beast Mastery. Yeah, right here. We did grab that. We have one more. We can grab one more. Now, do we want something like combat readiness is another defensive, or we could do curse of... I mean, if we do any PvP, like, which I probably won't, so we don't want that. Execution sentence. Oh yeah, this is a fun ability on retail. Heroic Fear. Hunger for blood. Not really helpful because we're not like a bleed based. I don't Oh, kick. All right, that's what I want. I want kick. I just forgot I wanted interrupt. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go enchant some stuff real quick. We had blood venom on here because this is what I was using before. Do we have another chest piece I can replace so I don't have to waste the orbs on this? Demolisher? I remember that build. That was a good one. Ah, screw it. Okay, here we go, boys. Beast and Blade. Did the altar just... Guys, it's back. Some things never change. As soon as I walk up to an altar, it dies. That is the curse of the stream. That is the curse. That is just my Ascension curse. Every time I walk up to an altar, it dies like immediately. Surely this one will die though. All right. Rush of Blood. What did I have on here before? Oh, I have sweeping things. Maybe we just keep that for now. Should be a the fact that there isn't a permanent altar just somewhere kind of just blows my mind. But okay. You know what I'm saying? Alright, boys. Gotta head out. I'll try and make some time for Ascension next week. Hooray for getting rid of Century League. Hooray! I can get behind that. Thanks so much for dropping in, dude. I really appreciate you. It was really awesome chatting with you. So Rush of Blood. We're gonna go ahead and replace you. I gotta remember what all the good stuff that I used to take. Is there anything for dispatch? Maybe we wanna, or hemorrhage. I know we want to do hemorrhage as a big one. I keep instinctively like writing the word hemp. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Abba. Thank you. Welcome to the Shikari squad, dude. I appreciate you for being here. Thanks so much, man. The permanent one is at that one dungeon in Outlands. That could mean a lot of dungeons in Outlands. Okay, increase the damage of your hemorrhage. Like, it's our spammable, so I'm pretty sure that's just going to be really big for us. Did it die? I'm getting real sick of these altars dying on me, man. What is this? The curse strikes again. Alright. I'm just going to throw my own altar down. Because this is ridiculous. You'd think like a feature that is so prominent on this server wouldn't be something that's so out of the way to do. Why are there no just like one big trainer that gives us all of our abilities to the max rank? I actually can relog to A52 and pop altar for you. It's okay, I got it though. Thank you, Abba. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Luckily, I have one in my inventory. Oh yeah, hemorrhage. Sinister Calling. Boom. 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 What I do need is some folks to get on so we can group up and do some dungeons so I can test the build. That would actually be really, really dope if anyone wants to play. This is back when I had my like melee hunter build. So we need hit rating. Is it accuracy? No, what was it called? We're gonna be going through a lot of iterations of this build until it feels great. Precision, thank you. Increases critical strike while dual wielding. Does this apply to Titan's Grip? I think it does. Oh, we already have precision. Okay, good. All good, man. I'm just used to those things from Thrall. Yeah, oh yeah, that makes sense. Hit rating. Was it, there was another one that was hit rating as well. Which, what is our hit at? 57? That's not good. I don't think we're going to reach that gap with REs. We have 2 points left. This is why I wanted to sit on these 2 points, just in case. Balance of power. Thank you so much. I totally forgot the names of these REs. Is it everything? Yes, it is. Perfect. Thank you. We don't care about that. So please, please, please bridge that gap we need. Oh, we're so close.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
I think we're close enough for now. Okay. So we got 3 hemorrhage. And from towns to rogue ones, they add crit as well. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Gotta do our pet towns too. What are the best towns for just full damage pet? I don't care if it's focus regen. Probably pet charge maybe, so it can charge in there and do damage. Cool, thank you. That would be awesome. I just need the best talents, like, for pets. Increases the damage you deal with two-handed melee weapons and crit strike. The paladin one, I think, gives you hit chance with two-handed weapons. Oh no, it doesn't. Dual wield increases the chance to hit with spells and abilities while dual wielding. This, we would need Berserker stance though. Rogue ability critical chance increased. Oh, find weakness is actually really solid. But that doesn't increase hit though. Combat weapon expertise. Interesting. I'm trying to see which one we... Combat potency, hack and slash, blade twisting, weapon expertise. Oh, I see. Increases your melee critical strike chance and your ability to hit with all. That's actually perfect. I think we go with that. And there it is. Perfect. Thanks for the suggestion, Abba. That actually perfectly bridges that gap we needed. So, and it also gives... They changed this for sure. They got rid of weapon expertise entirely, I think. Yeah, that was great. Because now it also increases our crit. Which I think should be pretty good. 40%. I mean, that sounds pretty good so far. Okay, so back to enchants. Maybe there's stuff we can synergize with ambush. Your ambush ignores 30% of armor. What would be the best thing we want to grab? Oh, yeah, we should do pet talents. Thank you. Okay. So you do want to take Cobra reflexes. I guess. But each will do less. On the Hunter Cobra combo. Okay, I'm gonna do something controversial. I like the pet having charge. I'm gonna do Cobra reflexes. And then I'm gonna do charge. Spiked collar. That makes sense. Lionhearted. 1 out of 2 with culling the herd. Lionhearted. Oh, that makes sense. Yep. Let's see. No, these talents are great. I'm just changing it based on my preferences, but everything else looks really solid. I think Grace of the Mantis might be it here. Yes, definitely. Maybe we take 2 points. Spider's bites. 30% move speed. Why not? Okay. They basically just put Mystic Companion and played around spell. Wait, really? That is interesting. I had no idea. That's a really interesting concept. Did people actually get the spell power version of these pets to work? Because they got like drastically nerfed with that enchant, I think. Mystic. It was like the. Yeah, exactly. Deal 10% less damage. Oh, I would love to try to do like a pet build that also uses spell power. But when you do this enchant, does it convert to actual spell power? Like from your spell power transferred over to the pet, right? Like what's the point of like, I want to see what the benefit of transferring your hunter's pet damage into spell power is. Or not, I'm sorry, arcane damage. I should point out we still have a couple talents here to pick. But we'll get there. I'm going to just finish enchants. How you doing, Stove? Hold on. Stove. How you doing, Stove?
Oh, you're still here.
I am still here, yeah. Just hanging out on stream, having a good time. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted here. My bad. Spiders, blah, 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 blah. Rest of it are... I forgot to do the rest of my talents. Spider's bites. Rabid. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. That's kind of cool. If I ever decide to do PvP, which I'm not saying I will, but... And then Wild Hunt and Silverback. Your Pet's Growl also heals it for 2%. We'll do 2 Wild Hunts, obviously. Oh, no. The boar, I don't know where the boar how the boar showed up, but we're not playing with the boar, don't worry. We're getting rid of that garbage. We're going to get ourselves a big beefy devil sword. It looks like they redid the talents too for this. Made it a lot better. We're gonna have men pets, so like I don't really think that matters here. Focus generation, that's good. Okay. Yeah, no, we ain't playing with this crappy boar. I'll tell you that much. Dispatch is good. We got frenzy shots, sweeping strikes, ambush. So pet talents. I am a dumbass. Thank you for reminding me. I just didn't even think about that. Okay, we're gonna go out and get a pet. To Ngoro Crater we go, boys. Or maybe I should just finish talents while I can. Nope, because my altar just died. Gosh dang it. This is what happens. I get sidetracked so easily. Surely there's an altar down somewhere. Surely. Somewhere. While I'm here, I actually want to just do some preliminary testing. Yeah, that'd be dope. And I don't mind. I can add you on here too, man, if you don't mind. Let's see. We got the crappy pet here. So, what does this look like? We kill command. Oh, this is on a cooldown. I didn't realize dispatch was on a cooldown. Interesting. Okay, wait a second. Primal dispatch. Dealing damage with dispatch chance to grant you primal power. Each additional enchant increases the power of dispatch. Heals you for... Wait, that's actually really good if it increases your primary stat. Oh, it's a World Forge enchant. I don't have that. This is actually really cool. That's a really cool idea. Yeah, feel free to whisper me if you're on. My character's name is Shikarn. Shikarn. So, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm really feeling the lack of energy. I think I want energy regen, if I'm being honest. I'd rather just spam more. I want to spam all day. Which means maybe I even take Eviscerate. Just so I can dump my extra combo points, like, honestly. Because I have a lot of extra combo points. So, it gives you a 40% increased crit strike chance on your next sinister strike. Oh, that's so useless. Holy crap. That's not what I wanted. Do I have do I need a trap for a Devil Sword? Or is it really that, is it going to kick my ass that hard? Have a chance to add an additional combo point. Maybe we just go with how many points is this that I just put into this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Honestly, I think we just go into Rupture, Blood Splatter. causes your attacks to ignore up to 3% of your target's armor. I think we just go with the rupture, like... Sorry, I didn't want to do that. Can I get more Scrolls of Unlearning? Oh, I have a bunch, so that's fine. I'd pick up focus attacks and vitality. That's what I was thinking of. Yes, this is exactly what I was actually thinking of. I didn't mean to take Seal Fate. Kind of a waste of a scroll, but that's fine. Focus attacks. So, you know, that actually brings up a great question now. If I'm going with the whole Rogue Bleed package, and I'm going to take a Rogue. Because now we get procs of it for free. I'm just afraid it's going to be a little bit too overloaded at this point, but... I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Found a bit on YouTube from Thrall that looks pretty much ready to go. Yeah, I know Athena was doing the build. I probably should have looked at Athena's video, to be honest. She puts in some really great work. Yeah, apparently Athena's build slaps pretty hard too. Okay, anyway. Yeah, apparently she just put a video out. No, not just, but... Yo! Oh, there we go. Perfect. Whoever did that, thank you. I appreciate you. What was I thinking we were doing for the enchants? Oh, we need the mend one. Mend's pet. Your mend pet increases the damage of your pet. That is kind of just, like, I feel like really good. Third epic enchant. Go. Vitality. I think we go vitality. 1, 2, 3. And then we have like 1 point. Maybe there's something on here we grab. Maybe Blade Storm. I mean, Blade Storm wouldn't be bad because we have two-handed weapons, right? That might be pretty good. And I think it slots perfectly with what we've got.
Need more rage. I need a target.
Okay, we're going to Ungoro Crater. No, I always keep forgetting. I need to put the energy regen stuff on. Vitality. We can get rid of resourcefulness. Okay. This is fine for now. Yeah, so would you guys say Beast and Blade is viable at endgame? I'm like out of the loop at what's really strong right now. At least endgame wise. There's that damage buff, right? What? Oh, let's see.
Loktar.
Well,
Go forth to victory.
I don't have it.
Blood and thunder.
No. No, I don't have Ungoro Crater. So I gotta run all the way down there. Is it... Maybe I can just take the teleporter. Not an A52 player. I'm not much of an A52 player either, to be honest. I usually play on the draft mode, but I couldn't be bothered with doing a prestige run right now. Excuse me. But back in the day, I don't want to sound like that guy, but back in the day, Abba, we used to run community prestige runs. We used to do all the builds. We used to do all that draft mode stuff. My stuff is outdated now, but if you're kind of new to my content, my channel, I have a YouTube channel where I did a lot of build videos. Some of those videos might still be up to date, but I know that there's quite a bit that's changed since then. So if you're interested in checking out my content, there it is. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, Devil's Sword time. But I probably shouldn't be so low when I do this. And I should also get rid of this boar. Bye-bye, boar. Bye-bye. I did your talents for nothing. Oh, I see. That's where the other people in chat come from. Oh, right. Okay, yes. So yes, that is, I am streaming on both my YouTube and Twitch. I can see why you're confused. Yes. You thought I just had a bunch of random ghosts in my chat. No, these are actual people from my my YouTube side. Yo, Torment, you and High Risk gotta take revenge for the boar. I'm actually not in high risk right now. Wait, am I? I hope I'm not. No, I don't think I'm in high risk. I did journey into high risk content once. That turned into a bloodbath because I was streaming and like about 40 people ganked me. So yeah, no, I don't do high risk when I'm streaming anymore. But how you doing, Torment? Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate you for being here. Right now we're just looking for a Devil Sword for our Beast and Blade build. If I can find one. I'm doing well. You know, I'm getting back into the swing of Ascension stuff. Okay, there he is. There's the big boy himself. Now, I don't know how much damage he's going to do to me as a level 70. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Shikari squad, man. I appreciate you for being here. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Yeah, I used to be a huge, I used to be into the whole content creation for Ascension, but I kind of got burnt out on content creation, so... But I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. We're going to be doing some streams, having a good time, just hanging out. The White Devil Sword? Yeah. That one looks so good, too. The skin looks so good on the White Devil Sword. We're Team Beast. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we'll be fine. But yeah, man, I used to do all the crazy Ascension content back in the day. We had a good time, so... I've actually been busy with work stuff and also just playing other stuff. So I kind of got burnt out on Ascension, but I used to play the draft server all the time. But as I was mentioning earlier, I think this is why Grizzly said I needed a trap. Hopefully it won't fear me again. You're going to DR me soon enough, bud. Okay. And now I don't have mana for this. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, he's probably DR'd me on the fear. It's probably not going to affect me, right? It'll be fine. Okay, no. Surely it won't fear me again. Right? So far, so good. So far, so good. Haha! He DR'd me on the fear, so it didn't even affect me. Let's go. Okay, now we do the big talents on the pets. Playing Ascension casually. Oh, trust me, dude. Okay, so by the way, if you're new to my channel or new to my stream, sorry, I can't talk sometimes. I appreciate you guys for dropping in and hanging out with me. I used to do a bunch of content for my YouTube channel, and I would make a bunch of builds, and I went so hard doing like 3 different builds a week on the draft server. Like, I went crazy. Eventually, that ended up with me getting a little burnt out on Ascension, so I took a bit of a break to play Dragonflight, which I have been enjoying. But I decided today, I was like, screw it, I'm in the mood to play Ascension, and here we are, boys. I'm excited to be back. And so that is the epitome of playing Ascension casually, I feel like. Didn't get feared once taming. That's right, baby. I got DR'd on that, so eventually you get feared so often, you just become manly and immune to it, and you don't get scared no more. Oh no. Permaban. That's not good. What happened, man? Hopefully it wasn't anything too bad. That's crazy. Okay, talents. Now we go back to talents. Cover reflexes. Oh, there's no charge on this. I see, it's just a dash. Spider's bite. Yes, that's good. Call of the Wilds. Rabid, sure. Oh, there is a charge. Okay, I see. Shark attack. Wild hunts. That's fine. Get him, boy. Cool. Nice. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Let's get out of here. Where's my Hearthstone? Yo, it's Tormented. Oh, thanks, Abba. I saw you relink the talents. I kind of just like do whatever looks good. I think I got the right for the most part. I think I got good talents. %, yeah. Yeah, man, me and Grizz, we go way back. He's been on my channel since I would say my first like couple months. We were just a few talent points short due to level difference. Gotcha. Yeah, that is true. Because you're on the... Wait, the other realm is only 60, right? It's not 70 yet? Okay. Dude, I keep getting spam calls. But I see Torment and Grizz. You guys have met before. That's really great to hear. Seasonal for the win. True. Honestly, guys, like I said, I would be playing on the seasonal server, but I'm just got burnt out of the draft system. I do like it, though. I think it's a great system. Okay. Maybe somebody's got an altar down here. So TBC incoming. You know, they I think previously on the, what was it, Mal'Ganis server, they launched the server and then like they didn't even get to the last tier. They just like cut it off. Hopefully the population's good enough on the seasonal to keep going into TBC. I would assume it is. It's probably better than 852, right? It's Angus McFury. A52 is dead compared to Thrall. Well, that's not great to hear. That is not good to hear. I don't like hearing that. I'm gonna be right back, boys. I'm just gonna BRB bio. BRB bio. Alright. I feel bad kicking my dog out, but like sometimes he'll just randomly start barking in the middle of my stream. Anyone here has the Void Heart set Bloodforged for T-Mog? That is a great looking set, by the way. Agreed. That is one of the best looking sets of that tier. So I'm just looking for... Funny enough, I'm just looking for an altar now at this point, and then we're going to get into a dungeon and test this build out. So I'm wondering if I should just go to Orgrimmar. Oh, by the way, do you guys want to see some of my characters on the draft server, and I can hang out with some of you guys, see what you guys' builds are like, and I'd be more than happy to just kind of chill and see what you guys have got going on Thrall. Maybe we do a group dungeon, we hang out, we have a good time, boys. That's what we do on this stream. Character name is Leaking Hole on A52. It's a colorful name. I like it. Very, very colorful. Yeah, I gotta say, guys, it does. I've been so unmotivated to do Ascension related stuff for like a while, which is why I hadn't streamed in the Ascension stuff content for a while. How do you remove UI for pick? I'm dumb. Got warned many times for my names. UI for where? Oh, we got one. Okay, hold on. Unleash, we need 3 of these. Okay. Have I played on Thrall this season? Yes, I do have at the very, very start. some reason my music's so loud to me. Yeah, so I did go pretty hard at the beginning of the season. I made a couple videos on Disciple of Arugel. I made the Worgen melee build. It's like a weird shadow melee build. But also, big damage. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a lot of freaking combo points running in here. Hold on. Remember, my gear is trash. I want you guys to know how trash my gear is. I mean, it's pretty dope. I mean... This is gonna sound really goofy, but I think we could go with even more energy regen. And this is not proccing at all, by the way. Rush of Blood is not proccing. Look how many times I've been hitting this hemorrhage. It's not proccing. It's just not proccing. Come on. Proc. Do something, Ambush. Is it bugged? I'm a dumbass. I am a dumbass. It requires daggers. It requires daggers. How could I forget Ambush requires daggers? So Ambush is actually useless for me. I completely forgot. Saw it coming. And you didn't even warn me. It's okay. Alt Z? What are you guys Alt Zing for? Oh. Yeah, oh, to hide the UI? Yeah, I like changed it for me. I think I changed it to like Alt period or something. Giga Chad. You guys didn't even tell me. Okay, well, I'm just gonna remove this from my bar then. You guys are trolling me, man. How do I still have combo points? What? I don't know. Oh my gosh, that crits for so much. I think for the Athena build, you gotta go with Chimera, so the Devil Sword is more like physical damage oriented. Yeah, I think so. You know, back in the day, I actually did prefer the Chimera over the Devil Sword. If I'm not mistaken. Actually, that's what I used to go. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's queue up for a dungeon. I'm gonna do a heroic because I'm lazy. Wow, that was really quick. Holy crap, that was really fast. Alright, so here we go, boys. I like how as immediately we get into this dungeon, everyone's like, ugh. Yeah, that hey man, that trips me up too. I wasn't expecting instant pop. Like, it was instantaneous when I clicked Q up. No complaints from me. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, this build is so scuffed because I feel like I've kind of rushed it, but that's all right. But now we're getting some gameplay in, boys. But I was, what was I talking about earlier? I was saying something to the effect of, oh, right. Yes. So back in the peak of my Ascension gameplay days, I went into high risk mode, and it essentially turned into a massive 40-man open world PvP tournament. That was a lot of fun. And so, yeah, I have a lot of fond memories of content creation and streaming just from the community on Ascension, who has been just absolutely a blast to talk with and play with, and I miss those days. So when I took a break from, I guess, really content creation for a little bit, I was like, man, I miss hanging out with chat. So I'm so glad to be back. Now, I'm not sure how much Ascension I'll be playing again in the future. I'm going to play as much as I can, as much as I feel like it. For me, it's always, my content comes from the heart and my passion for the game I'm playing. So if I'm not enjoying a game, I don't play it as much. I mean, heck, guys, I made Lost Ark videos that popped off. Like, I'm talking nearly 100k views. So I could have kept playing Lost Ark. I could have kept doing that and been more successful as a Lost Ark content creator, but I wasn't feeling it, you know? It's all about the... Sorry. Okay. I see big numbers. I gotta enjoy what I'm making, the content I'm making, you know? So now I kind of just go with the flow. What the heck? I'm doing like number 2 damage? Wait, this guy just jumped down. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't expect to do this much damage. I mean, it feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty good to play. I mean,
Our cheeseburger has charcoal.
I don't know. Like, I could see this being really good late game. I mean, I am so not geared at all. 112 item level, and I mean, I'm sure the numbers are pretty insane when you get really geared. You know? It feels good to play. Actually, this is one of the builds, so, like, maybe I should test it some more first, guys. I don't know what that big purple orb thing is, but it's massive. I can't wait for TBC. I'm not really into classic stuff. Yeah, so for me, I was into classic. I mean, when the Ascension server first came out, the draft mode. It was fun for a while, but I'm just sick of the classic stuff. I don't know if it's just you, but man, we've been doing classic WoW stuff forever. When TBC came out, it was like a breath of fresh air. Not only that, but we got more talents, which is always nice, in my opinion. So we're gonna put this. Okay. I really need a weak auras, by the way. Maybe we do this. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, holy crap. I'm like literally capped on combo points. Like all the time. That's insane. It's like creating this cycle of like I have to use my finishers or my combo points so much that I don't have the energy to use the finishers. Because I'm using... Hold on. Is that good for me? It's a hit rating. Oh, PvE power. It's got intellect. I don't know if I want that or not. Probably not. Sure. Trying to get a clean pick of my Mog, but I can't hide my UI. Yeah, it's usually like oh, Alt Z or whatever earlier. I enjoyed vanilla content more in TBC, but been ages. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you, Torment. Like, I really enjoy classic content, but it's more of a matter of, like, I've done it so many times now at this point. By the way, guys, I was thinking of doing a hardcore classic. I was thinking about streaming it, too. What do you guys think? That could be really fun. Grizz, if you want to join me for hardcore classic, we can duo it up, buddy. That would be a lot of fun, I think, and I could stream it. We can have a good time. See how far we get. Turn it into a video. So I'm talking about content. I'm ready to get the content ball rolling again, guys. I've never had so much pain doing dungeons than I did doing vanilla dungeons. I don't know if it's just a Ascension thing, but everything has... No, it is not just you. So it's kind of a meme on my channel back in the day when we were doing dungeons where I said, hey guys, do you know what makes dungeons fun and more difficult for no reason? CC. I mean, like, honestly, guys, for some reason, the Ascension's version of dungeons, they think that more CC equals harder dungeons, which is more fun. No, I'm sorry, but adding more... Am I lost? Where did everyone go? Did they go to the basement? I'm sorry, but no. Adding more CC to a dungeon to make it harder is not more fun. That is not a fun way to artificially make a dungeon hard. There's no reason for mobs to fear you, stun you, like, make you run across the dungeon for half the time. Like, it's just not fun. Yeah, I went in the wrong direction. Does this guy have a pet? This Boomkin has a pet. That's really cool. M plus is a joke? Oh, really? Interesting. Where'd they go? Oh, did they leave the barracks already? Yeah, but like, so that being said, just adding more like random CCs to dungeon, I don't think is a good way to make it more fun. Or harder in a good way. I realized I don't even have ammo, like, to use my frenzy shot, which I'm not even using at all. I completely forgot about it. It's a shame that Oh, I see. Dispatch is more of like it does more damage to targets with lower health. Got it. Yo, what's up? Yo, so is Bleason Blade any good? I'm contemplating. Yes, it is very good. I just randomly haphazardly slapped this build together, and I'd say my damage is pretty good for someone with little gear or not great gear. Also, thanks so much for jumping in the stream, tuning in. I appreciate you for being here. How you doing? Beast and Blade has so far been pretty good, and I hear it's really good when you're actually geared and you're doing raids and stuff. I hear it slaps pretty hard.
You didn't really think you would.
You have a throwing weapon on it, would seem. You know what? You would be correct, Grizzly. Yes. Yes, I do. Here we go. Big damage, boys. Maybe we Blade Storm. Blade Storm. I get so many combo points, like one hemorrhage sometimes can be like 3 or 4. Look at that. Full combo points. Bro, I'm number 1. I just started playing Ascension after like 5 months. Insane. Neck piece. Oh, maybe... Oh, that's like a tank thing. I probably don't need that. So to answer your question, yes. I'm going to say yes.
Since time is of the essence.
I don't have weak auras. I am just applying my dots, and I am just hitting buttons, and I am seeing big numbers. So I would 100% say yes. Crimson Tempest with the celery, it makes your pet AoE. Crimson Tempest, what is that? I'm not familiar. Oh, that's the AoE. Oh. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the Shikari squad. Thank you, I appreciate you. Johnsta Black, I appreciate you. That's the big AoE ability. I totally forgot they even added that ability to the game, to Ascension. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tempest. Crimson Tempest. It's not even like a rare or anything. Should I just grab it? Yeah, the Rogue AoE finisher. I blinked out on that one. I'm gonna grab that. It's not. I'm gonna have to upgrade it, I think. I tried Amal Thazad's Curse the other day. I was holding 5k with... That's pretty good. With 90 item level, maybe people will look more into it. I have not tried that build, but it certainly looks interesting. What has been your favorite build so far, by the way? Also, I wish I could pronounce your name. How do you pronounce your name? The last part of your name, Fabric, reminds me of like cloth for fabric. It's the Rogue. Yeah. Maybe just grab it anyway. What the heck, right? Do I even need to upgrade it? Yeah, it's only rank 1, so it's not gonna be good right now. But yeah, thanks for dropping in the stream, man. I appreciate you for being here. We got a full Ascension party here. I'm so excited to be back. Maybe I should get into doing M+. What do you guys think? This is only the thing Oma has been wanting me to do for like ever. So, you know, maybe this is the build that I really refine and I enjoy playing. What do you guys think? Maybe just say Blaze. That's the English pronunciation for it. Okay, cool. You got Blaze. Well, Blaze, I appreciate you for being here. What's been your favorite build so far on Ascension? I gotta say, right now, this is probably mine. Like I said earlier, my actual favorite build is the Metamorphosis build. But I've been trying to find a build that I want to stick with, and like maybe if I just find that build I really enjoy playing, you know, something to keep me coming back and really go hard on. This might be it, boys. I don't know. So, Oma, I don't know if you were here when I saw this, but I realized like a dumbass that I don't need the ambush because I'm not using daggers, I'm using Titan's Grip. I really like Titan's Grip though, I gotta say. I think it feels really good to use. I'll have to compare the numbers with the one-handed build though. I'll probably do that sometime later. Also, Mouth to Zod was a lot of fun. It's just Frostbolt spamming. With every Frostbolt, you have a chance to do an AoE blaster on the target. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't try Hydromancer because I heard Hydromancer was really bad. 2k DPS on level 20. Well, that just sounds like it scales really hardcore early on. There's some enchants that just give nutty numbers early. Do I have this enchant? I don't think I do. We need. Siegebreaker is such a fun ability, guys. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm so glad I took that ability, Siegebreaker. It's gotta be a fun Siegebreaker ability, or talent. Or, you know what I'm saying. Interesting. Bone Spear. Cool. I can bet I could beat this build with the ambush build. I'm sure you could, Oma. Oh, I didn't mean to pop. Be sure of that. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, speaking of Infinite Dragonflight, guys, I made a tinfoil hat theory video about Classic Plus over on my YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out, it's just a fun, quick discussion video about the future of how I think Blizzard could handle Classic Plus. So if you guys are into discussion videos and tinfoil hat theories, I'd highly suggest you check out the video. I'd appreciate that. I just love seeing these numbers. I just love it. Unless they lowered the CD on Water Nova. Water Nova, that sounds familiar. Why don't you try Dust Cave and Melee Hunter gameplay? I started leveling a monk, or yeah, a priest on Dust Cave. It's kind of, I don't like leveling, boring. But I'll get back to it. Promise. A pinky promise. I don't know why I have Blade Storm. It's fine. So my brain's on autopilot with this rotation right now. It's gonna be hard to do. But it does feel pretty good. Okay. Really great stuff. Is there anything I can replace? Well, I have a PvP power shoulders, so I'm gonna go ahead and say yes for that. I'd actually really want those shoulders. Okay, well, nobody needed it, so that was helpful. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need this. Okay, so more PvE power is always good. Cool. Yeah, so Duskhaven. Has anyone here played on Duskhaven? I was leveling on Duskhaven for a bit, but I kind of got like, do I really want to level again? But I really wanted to play a monk. Why don't you try, oh, I'm sorry. Hydromancer scales amazingly while leveling, and I used it for 90% of my leveling from 1 to 70. Oh, like 6k. That's pretty good. You could make it work. Yeah. No, absolutely. I think you could make every build work, but it maybe except a select few. It's just like, it's the whole idea of like, why play that when you could play like something easier that does more damage, yada yada. But honestly, that's not what Ascension's about. For some people it is. But for me, it's about, you know, playing what you have fun with, you know? Like, that's what it's about, man. Getting rid of that PvP power. Woo! Yeah, I took it in the middle of the dungeon, so I've got to upgrade it. Viscerate, nah. Oh, come on. The altar died again. You guys are seeing this, right? Like, it's not just me. Like, this is my stream as proof that you guys understand my pain. That no altar stays alive when I walk up to it. It's just gone. I need a book. I forgot if I have a book on this server or not. Who the heck are you? Who the heck are you? Why do I have a mini person following me around? Why is there a small blood elf as a pet? I gotta be honest though, I really enjoy Beast. Why is there's a lot of Tauren? Why is everyone a Tauren? Is Tauren the flavor? There's another Tauren. Is Tauren the flavor of the month race or something? Is that a thing on here? Tauren. It's probably a Tauren under there, right? What are you, bud? Blood elf. Okay, you're just a blood elf. Hate me all you want, Grizzly, but I actually hated vanilla leveling. The only thing I really liked was the raids in some dungeons. Even in some Skullmance and Blackrock were just too long. I will agree with that, Blaze. I do think Blackrock is a bit long. At least the whole go in one sitting is a bit much for my ADHD brain, but breaking it up, I think, into sections like the way Retail does is the way to go. Demonic, yeah, yes, Blaze. That is my go-to build. That was my first. Okay. I don't know if I've tried it, the new version of Metamorphosis, but I'm gonna just show you real quick. Just as a little bit of a history lesson, that was kind of one of the first builds I really played, but this was before they refined it to be really strong. So, for example, that build that revolves around sitting in Metamorphosis with 100. This is one of my earliest builds, my build videos ever. But yes, I did an 100% uptime Metamorphosis build. I didn't know what people were calling it back in the day, but like I didn't see too many people playing this build back then, so I just made a video on it. Shikari deal here, and I kind of made it my own because there really wasn't its own attack. There really wasn't any like guidance on this build back in the day. Like nobody was playing it. And so I picked up playing it and then everyone started playing it afterwards. Now, I don't want to say I'm a trendsetter. Okay, I don't want to be that guy and say I did before it was cool. But I dropped this video and immediately afterwards, like people were hitting me up like, bro, this build is so cool, blah, blah, blah. And they've since, like, if you look at the description of this talent or this, I guess, this enchant, I think they've refined it and made it a lot better. since I made this video as well, because like I just feel like it wasn't good back then, but I did it for fun. But now that it's like unironically good, like it's actually just good now, it's so good to hear. So I'll have to go back and play this again someday. So I did play a version of this build, but not as it like not the version I think most of you are playing. It's OP now? That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, I could show you some of my OG characters. Let me show you around the Shikari squad, the Shikari builds. Stove, what are you up to? Stove is gone. Let me show you around, boys. We need Stove back as well. Okay. Good Chad. Do you guys remember when the season first came out? The Devil Sword was actually this big, like, in the world. Like, if I made a hunter pet video, like a melee hunter video, and like the Devil Sword took up like half the screen, unlike the dungeon gameplay. It was so funny. Locust Rage. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me show you around. These are some of the guys. Oh, here it is. This is when they transferred all my characters out over RIP. Ambidextrous builds. This was my main build on the server that the season before they closed it down and they ported it over. You guys are gonna know what it is instantly. Oh, by the way, we're almost at that 170 follower mark, guys. Dude, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad we could hang out. I appreciate you guys for dropping in. We're pushing for 170 follows. Oh, shoot. They friggin' redid all my stuff. Okay, well. That sucks. Maybe my first spec is fine. I love the engineers in Containment Outland. They're like originally like 10 times their size. Oh, I know. They nerfed the crap out of the size on all the pets. But like that Devil Sword got nutty with all the stacking damage buffs and like the different things you would give them. Am alive just using bed. Okay. All good. Stove's here. Nobody panic. Stove is alive. Okay, so we're going to actually go over to Thrall. By the way, I got to ask Blaze and Abba. Well, I guess chat. Are you guys excited for Conquest of Azeroth? How are you guys feeling about that? Let's go check out my Thrall. My Thrall Season 8 roster is pathetic. It's sad. It's sad. Yes, so if you're saying chat from people that aren't coming from my YouTube side, it's because it's coming from my Twitch. So I'm actually live on both Twitch or YouTube. But if wherever you guys prefer to catch my live stream, I'm cool with whatever. So this is my Thrall main. Who's online right now? Who wants to group up and get stuff done? Also, I think my Ascension is crashing. Spaghetti code strikes again, boys. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I am not geared at all in this character. I'm doing M+. Give me a few minutes. All good. Kind of mad. I mean, sure, I will play it because it sounds amazing, but it doesn't get me as excited. Okay. I think that was the general sentiment around COA when it first was announced, but I think since it's been on the alpha for so long, not many people really care that much, I guess, so to speak. What item level? I'm 58 at the moment. I don't know why I have stealth. Somebody convinced me. I think it was Oma, yeah, trolled me into getting stealth way back when. Yeah, I feel like damage is kind of meh. Oh, it's because I don't have corruption on, duh. Probably want to sprinkle in some Mind Blast. I'm pretty sure I have that Mind Blast enchant. Yep, I do. Did those idiots from whoa, we're just throwing out some harsh words out there. Hey man, Oma, I would be careful. Sometimes the Ascension guys would the Ascension channel would sometimes drop in and watch my stream and hang out. So if you're watching Ascension dudes, he does not mean that. You guys are putting in some good work. I hope you guys keep putting in good work. BRB on Twitch. YouTube is laggy as hell. Okay, all good. No problem at all, man. Is my stream doing okay, by the way, guys? BRB on Twitch, YouTube. I hope my stream is, frankly not pooping out on me. Hey, thank you, man. Tatra, love your... How do I say that word? How do I say it? Tatra, thank you so much. Thank you for dropping in, and I appreciate you. Welcome to the Shikari squad, dude. Oh, it's Blaze. Well, thank you, Blaze. I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, so right now, I'm back. Okay, so I'm on Thrall right now. I'm just showing you guys my Thrall build. This is kind of what I was rocking for a little bit. I was doing Disciples of Arugul, I think. 5, yeah. Disciple of Arugul. What do you guys think of Disciple of Arugul? Is this a good endgame build? Is this something I should keep going down? It seemed pretty basic and straightforward to me. Community was asking them for a long time for this. I'm not scared of Ascension devs. Well. Yeah, no, I mean, I do know a lot of people were asking for, it's meh, nah. That's a bummer. I put all my eggs onto the Disciple of Arugul basket. Back in the day. I don't really want to friggin' Prestige again. I mean, I guess I can, but... It's good for letting them bad at endgame. That sucks. I'll tell you what it was good for though. It was good for a YouTube video. That was good content. This build made for great content. Let's see what else. I think I have a melee character somewhere too we can maybe take a look at. If I'm gonna get back into the swing of like Thrall, I want to pick a character that has like the best, I guess, setup in terms of, well, 12k marks is pretty good. Oh, you know what? I actually got this guy ready for prestiging now that I think about it. It was this guy. Yeah, look, he's already naked. He's already ready to go. I don't know if I want to do a prestige run right now, though. That might be... I think it's good for leveling. Oh, you were saying work is... You really want to make Ice Slash work. Oh, yeah. But I see no one playing it, really. Maybe I should make it work. Maybe I should do an Ice Slash build. I don't know. Oh, this isn't my trash Worgen build. Don't do this build. Don't do the Worgen build. It's trash, garbage. Not worth your time. I am thinking of doing a prestige run on this character, so I was thinking maybe next stream when I get back on and we do another stream, and I could do that soon. Yeah, the Curse of... What is it called? Freaking Curse of Arugul, right? This one. There's Disciple of Arugul, Curse of Arugul. I hated this one. This is the most... This was the clunkiest thing I've ever had to try to work. And I'm even surprised I got that... I squeezed the video out of this because I almost just considered not making that video. I don't care how good it is. It just doesn't... It's just so clunky to play, in my opinion. It just was not fun. Disciple of Arugul is a lot more... I think is a lot better. Anyway, that being said, I don't even know what builds I had on this guy. I had Worgen Form and Defies Gunslinger. I guess Defies Gunslinger was okay. I mean, it wasn't great. Oh, and I was missing like Storm Strike or some actually important abilities. Wow, this is a really scuffed setup. Like, I don't even know what the heck this was. Oh yeah, I was missing Storm Strike. I don't know if I could make anything out of this build of what I got if I don't have Storm Strike, if I'm being honest. Worgen build was top tier for a long time. Oh yeah, that's already read that. Tried Dark Master. I gotta say, it would work if they reduce the amount of stacks needed and increase the damage stacking of Life Drain. Yeah, the thing is about a lot of these builds, they just need some tuning on like how long the duration of certain stacks last and yada yada. If all of that were to be fine-tuned, like I'm pretty sure like a lot of these builds would feel a lot better to play. Okay, guys, let's see what I want to do. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. Yeah, look how full the freaking Ascension or Thrall server is compared to the other server. Well, that's also because, you know, it's less spread out. Everyone hangs out in Orgrimmar on. There's no TBC yet. Classic content is so boring, though. Changed my mind. I was talking with a guildmate a few days ago. We both agreed that Ascension would be a lot more fun than it already is if they made all builds work equally as good. Yeah, that's exactly it. I've definitely said my fair share of like what I think they could do to fix a lot of the issues. A lot of it comes down to just instead of like, sure, if they want to make the builds that are item done, oh, okay, well then I'll get back on if you want to do something. Does anyone want to group up and just do a very casual heroic dungeon or something while I talk? While we hang out, we talk about life. And by life, I mean just Ascension. Right? I will change your mind. It's not classic content that's boring. It's Ascension content that is boring. I mean... Hey, if that's your argument, maybe. Hey, what was your name on here, by the way? Let's do some dungeons. Anyone want to group up? Grizzly, you still here? Grizzly, you still... Okay, here we go. Yo, Troxy, let's go. Don't have a Thrall character. Draft is not for me. It's alright. It wasn't... I don't think Draft was for, like... There's some people who just did not like it. And it is frustrating, but I always tell people that you always have to like get multiple prestiges in, and you have to put in that time, you know? Look on Totally Chain DM and Wailing Cavern Dungeons on Project Epoch server. That is true. Yeah, the Project Epoch looked really interesting. What do you guys think? You guys think I should check it out? If you head over to my YouTube, guys, I've got a lot of cool plans that I want to do. Like, I want to do more private server reviews, Duskhaven private server review, Project Epoch, stuff like that. A52 and probably speed you through a few mythics, for sure. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a dungeon on here, and then maybe I'll switch over. We'll see. Duskhaven also has totally custom classic content. I know, that's what we need. Custom classic content is what we need. So join or invite someone. Gotcha. I'm just gonna type it out. Last call for Thrall Dungeon. But okay, so I guess in that argument, you're arguing for classic plus type of content. I guess if you do a redesign of Wailing Caverns, is it really still normal like classic content? Like, I think that's like a given though, right? You change up classic content enough and it'll be interesting again. I'm gonna go for a smoke, go to the throne, as I like to call it. Yeah, you enjoy, dude. You sit on that throne gracefully. Rule your kingdom from your throne. For sure, man. I appreciate you for hanging out. Sounds good. I think it's just gonna be us, man. Ooh, right. This okay. This is different. Those Classic Plus servers feel like different games. To be fair, they do, and I think I think that's what people are leaning towards now. I think Ascension's biggest issue is the fact that the classless thing I think has become like, all right, we've experienced it now. Now people want new content to experience. I'm gonna queue us up for Heroic. Is that cool? Because I don't have to think much about it. Balance, I think Ascension, yeah, with the balance, and then also custom content with in terms of like actual like new custom dungeons, new custom raids, like that fit seamlessly into Ascension, you know. Like Ascension is, I think like is still, you know, great, but Ascension is basically just custom class or not custom classes, classless with the same old content. I think people just want to see newer, like new, not rehashed is the right word. People just want to see new content in general. Like make a new dungeon. If Ascension had a custom dungeon or a custom raid, people would be back here in a heartbeat. I'd be back here in a heartbeat. I mean, I am back here, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm really banking on the dungeon not popping, so I'm gonna go get some water. I'm keeping my eye on it. I'm watching it. You better not pop yet. It looks like the Maelstrom right here right now. Really. If you guys don't mind if I eat a little snack on stream. Yo, preferred snack of choice, go. I got Cheez-Its. I don't know if they have these outside the US, but Cheez-Its are the way to go, man. What's going on over weather-wise with you, Blaze? You got like a storm going on? You can honestly just move the A52. Okay. Let's do that then. Toffee. What's that? I sound jaded. Nah, man, that's just my personality, man. I strongly suggest it does. I agree, Oma. 100%. I think their big push here should be COA. That should be their big focus. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ash Vendor, thank you. Welcome to the Shikari Squad. I appreciate you. Thank you guys. The support, like, coming back to Ascension, you guys are awesome. I just spilled my cheese. It's all over my friggin' floor. I wish COA would get some love too. But yeah, we're switching to A52. If anyone wants to do a dungeon with us over there, please just say so in the chat. I want to get a community dungeon together. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, COA is honestly really cool. And I've been really excited for it for such a long time, to the point where you guys ever get so like excited for an initial hype announcement, and then as time goes on, you've just been waiting for so long that you become numb to it. Like, sure, I have access to the alpha for COA, but I just want to play it like when it launches, when everyone on the server plays it. Because right now the community is pretty small. You know? Soft caramel crusted... Wait, what was it called? Toffee? I'm gonna look that crap up. Toffee. Oh, yeah. Okay, that looks really freaking good. Holy... Dude, I want some of these. I can see why you ate a whole pack of those, to be honest. I want to do it on my... What character do I want to take? Should I bring my brand new Beast and Blade character? Yeah, let's go. Hey, Blaze. If your mom making spaghetti, that takes priority over everything in life right now, so don't even worry about it. But also, Ash Venger, thanks so much for joining the stream. I really, really appreciate you. Honestly, I appreciate all of you just tuning in, hanging out. If you're new to my channel, I think a lot of you are new to my channel because it's funny. I used to stream Ascension all the time, get a lot of the same people. I've taken such a long break now and come back to it. I'm meeting new regulars who I've not met before. So, welcome to my stream. If you know who I am, I used to do Ascension content. I'm a Ascension old head, an old geezer Ascension player. Don't you have Twisted Mind RE? I think so. I do. I don't know who's chatting with me in game. Oh, is this you, Abba? I would assume this is you. It's 30 past midnight here. So this is... Oh, I see. Abandoned... I see. Okay. The dots are slowly connecting my brain. You always catch me during dinner time. You're right, I do. Yeah, let's meet up in Shara. I swear, when you're as hungry as I am right now, these Cheez-Its are so good. Oh my gosh, guys, we're so close to the follower goal. You guys are incredible, man. I get you, Blaze. But not tonight. Oh, come on, Grizz, come on. You know you want to show off your build. You know you want to show me your build. When was the last time I actually sat down and played Ascension? This is kind of crazy. I've certainly missed this, though. I've missed hanging out with the community, so... I know I've been saying this a lot, but I really do want to thank everyone who's new to my channel. Just want to thank you guys. Maybe you don't believe me when I say this, but I remember almost every one of my community members. I enjoy the hell out of talking to all of you guys, so thank you. This is probably my favorite part of Ascension, honestly. Yeah, every time I close my Ascension, my client, I have to update it. Every time. You're all good. Look at Abba. Holy Chad. I'm gonna be real with you, Abba. Abba. I'm gonna be completely real with you. This is as almost to a close to a 10 out of 10 transmog on this server I think I've ever... Whoa, Herb! No way, dude. I can't take this from you. Dude, that's so much gold. I can't take that. How much do I have? 100 gold? Dude, thank you so much, Herb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I can actually buy stuff for, like, enchants and stuff. Thank you, Herb. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. I found you a few days ago, found it interesting, so I threw a sub. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Blaze. Thank you. Out of curiosity, did you find, what video did you find? To me, it blows my mind that people are still finding my channel for Ascension. It's just, like, so crazy. Thank you, Herb. I appreciate it. Thanks for the altar. Let's see if I need this. What was I saying? Oh, we did a dungeon to show off, and I showed off Beast and Blade. Oh, gotcha. Okay, oh, that's what I was saying. Abba, your Mog is 10 out of 10. I gotta be honest. Your Mog is one of the best I've seen on the server. And if you think I'm exaggerating, I'm really not. I can. Do you have a trinket that I can throw it on? So I can trade it to you? Twisted Mind. Okay, I guess I can use that. What is this? Do you want me to throw it on here for you? I can just give it to you on this trinket. It's fine. Don't even worry about it, dude. I don't think this is soulbound, so like... Here, I got you, man. Don't worry about it. There you go, bud. Is that something you've been looking for a bit? No problem at all. Like your Mog, no cap, is like 10 out of 10. But Blaze, I want to see your Mog too. Oh, cool. Can't remember. Dude, that's awesome. You know, It's crazy to think that the YouTube algorithm's still working in my favor. I just uploaded a video yesterday for the first time in 2 months, so it's just really, it's humbling. It's really cool to hear that people are still finding my videos, and, you know, it's just something I had such a I still have a passion for. It's like, I was just really busy. Let's be honest, you're just trying to sell these, right? You can be honest with me, you're just gonna be selling this on the auction house. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Abba. No problem. I know, I'm just messing. You're on Lawcast? Yeah, I can message you. Where do you want me to message you? Oh, that's the name of your character? Is that what you're saying? Didn't find that. Whisper Lock Hust. Hello. I don't see anyone named Lock Hust, or at least that I'm trying to whisper.
What happened to your friend?
Is this you? Oh. Oh, hi. Oh. I kept misspelling your name. I'm so sorry. Loke Ust. I don't know why there was an H in there. My goodness. Brain rot, am I right? Well, welcome to the team, Blaze. I like your T-Mog. I think your T-Mog's really good. Now, that's the Crown of the Fire Lord, right? That's the Ragnaros. Ooh, there we go. We got the meta build. I like your Mog. Is it a full set, though? Is your Mog a full set? Not that there's anything wrong with it, but... My man, you are statted out. Holy crap, we got some Mythic 13, Mythic Raid gear. You are absolutely just giga chatting it up right now. You guys are making me look really dumb and not good. Yo, I love this weapon so much, the model for it. Oh, I can't link the model because it's transmog. Oh no, you transmogged it to look like the big mesas. Got it. It's not a full set. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you, man. This is a really good looking set. What do you guys think of Locust set? What do you guys rate this out of 10? I actually think this is really cool. Now, if I had to give it a rating out of 10, probably like an 8 or a 9. I'm gonna give this like I'll give it a 9. I actually really like this a lot. T5's Shaman said is amazing. Gotta look at it with the fist weapons. With the molten gloves, right? The molten fist weapons. Yeah, dude. Uh-huh. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, shoot. What is this? Huh? Now I want to be offensive, but aren't the boots just different? Wait, what did you just give me? I'm sorry. I'm not paying. Oh, Bloodforge. Well, let's take another look. You're not being offensive. Okay, so what I'm learning is Abba is a transmog hawk with hawk eyes. So let's take another look. The boots are okay. So Abba's got really good eyes because the boots are a smidgen off for sure. I personally like the crown. I really like the crown of the T-Mog. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I think the boots are just very, very slightly off. But that's like very nitpicky. Also, I gotta ask, why did you give me this Bloodforge gear? Do you need this back? I don't want to take your gear if you know. All right, last call. Anyone else for A52? Oh, is that the meme now? Bow. So whenever that happens, people spam bow. Is that the meme now? I like that. Okay, so last call for A52 dungeon, and then we're off. We're just gonna do it. By the way, boys, are we doing a mythic or heroic? Should I just do a mythic? Should I just bite the bullet? Just do a mythic? Okay. Gotcha. Got it. Hey, well, I mean, it's an upgrade for me. I'll use it if, I mean, it is PvP gear, but... Let me just throw stuff in my friggin' vaults. I don't know why I have this stuff. I got a lot of junk in here. Indiscriminately throwing it up here. Sure, let's queue up. Can I even do a mythic? Oh, I guess I can. Why not? You guys will carry me, right? Like, I think you guys could carry me. Yeah, Beast and Blade is pretty cool. If I get sucked back into Ascension, for sure, I'm gonna keep checking it out and keep building on it. I want to compare what the build on the Architect says compared to what I've got for my build. Might be kind of interesting to check out. Beast. Did I miss it? There's no way. Oh, did we miss it? It's all good. Let's just requeue. I wonder what the queue time is going to look like for a mythic here. Can we queue for both mythic and heroic? See whatever pops first, I suppose.
Cannot command.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah. Do you guys want to duel real quick while we wait for Abba? Lucas, let's go. Why do you have Axe of the Blue Flight on? Oh, for the I did it for the quest. There's a quest where you have to transmog or something. That's about it. Are you PvP geared? I can't tell. Ouchies. Ouchies, my bones. My bones. You got like Mythic 15 gear? My man is rocking. Cool. We good. Anyone want to buy Jaina bag super cheap? Lol, can't even buy my REs. Oh no. Is this on A52, Ash? Yeah, that's definitely like a melee version of that build. That's different, I think, from when I played it. We're gonna queue up for I guess we can't. Also Bloodforged. Yeah, I mean, one of my two handers is Bloodforged anyway. I'll check it out. Is it a one-hander? Oh, I see. It's a dagger. I'm rocking the Tines grip right now. I'll definitely check out the dagger version of this build afterwards. That's the one where that uses ambush, I think. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it back to you if you want it back, but I could grab it later. Yeah, I'm running Titans grip right now. Is that not the standard version of this build? Well, you would know better than anyone, Locust. You look like you do endgame content. I have not done anything endgame on Ascension in quite a while. At least pushing Mythic Plus stuff. I'm going to test out both, but right now I really want to test out the Titan's grip. Zelmond, hey, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in. How you doing? Nice to see you. I don't know why it said you had the T-Mog on the AS, on the weapon. Who was selling the bags, and are they a vanity item? It was Ash. Ash was selling. And I actually don't know. Welcome, Zelman. How you doing? If you are an Ascension player, I always ask, it's customary that I ask all of the new people in my chat. I ask, what is your favorite Ascension build? It used to be more of a caster, now it's just one macro that you spam constantly to cast and melee at the same time. Yeah, that's like basically what I feel like all the top builds end up being, is you just macro a spammable thing and that's about it. Going good, enjoying a day off for once, that's good. You working a lot lately? Enjoy your day off, man. So I can get in and thrall with Vanity Sync. I have no idea how that Vanity Sync stuff works, to be honest. Oh, sadly not. That's a bummer. Damn. Well, there goes a potential seller, Ash, right? Hey, that's funny you say that, Zel. That's kind of the build I'm running now, except I'm running Titan's Grip with two two-handers instead. But I'm pretty sure going daggers with a pet, the rogue BM hunter idea you want to do, is basically what I'm playing, Beast and Blade. How do you share a build? You got to copy the string. You got to go into Hero Architect, and then you got to do... Oh, I'm sorry. Your builds, you got to do... share builds. And then you copy the string. And then if you want to share it to the Architect, I believe you got to do create builds. And then I think you share it through the create build window or button. Oh, Ash, you fell victim to the White Walker, didn't you? Look, a White Walker, I've seen people rock it. I've seen people try to rock it, but for some reason, I don't know. It's all good. All good, Locust. I don't know. I feel like White Walker is just kind of hard to do well. Or at least it's just not that great, you know? Yeah, exactly. In Heroics, it's totally fine. Yeah, Grizzly's doing it as Mana Forge Barrier, which is super cool to see. Running White Walker as a tank. Now that's Giga Chad right there. I gotta be honest. Do you like it, Locust? Oh, of Locust. Oh, but he says it's kind of sad. So yeah, I mean, it confirms what we're all saying. What I'm thinking about it. I mean, honestly, I made a video on it, and again, it was one of those builds I really had to squeeze out like 10k at 131 item level. Oof. I'm saying oof because I assume that's not great, considering that some people say they do like 13 or 15k with some other builds. Yeah. Hey Ash, if you've ever wanted to do any interesting or cool builds, hit up Grizzly. He has got a lot of cool builds. But also you can hit me up because I've done a lot of cool builds too. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, Grizz, does what's his name, Cromster, still stream? It's bad for that item level. I got 137 with this Shadow Cleave on me, and I deal like 16k. What's the expected amount of DPS you need to be at 130? Also, 137 item level is nuts. Holy crap, man. 11 to 14k. He streams Dusthaven. It's really lucky that Ascension has a whole like stream category called Ascension Deck Building Game. We kind of just took over the like some poor like random games category. Like I'm sure anyone coming to like look at like, oh, I just got this new Steam game. It's called Ascension the Deck Building Game. They type it in on Twitch and like, wait, this doesn't look like the game I'm playing. What's going on? How's win rate on A52? I couldn't answer that. Oh, please, healer. Please. We need you, man. We need you. It's actually because Dutch has license for the game, I would say. I wonder how Dutch Vander is doing. He would reach out to me every once in a while. Be like, hey man, I like your content. It was really cool. Rejoin? I think we're fine. I think we're just waiting for a heal. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Hey. We get content now. Whoa, this guy's going ham. I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to attack that pack yet. I'm just gonna say. Because that was not good. Oh shoot, I forgot to upgrade it. Silly me. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, very sad, thank you. What's going on over there? Oh, I see. It's actually, my build document is now 30 builds deep that I've theory crafted. Holy crap. Tank noob? Hey, that's not nice. Come on. Nice. I love our tank, okay? Classic Shikari move. Why does he keep saying invis? Am I missing something here? Like, Locust, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. Alright, bud? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Classic Shikari power move, no big deal. Anyone who's been following my channel for long enough knows how scuffed of a player I am sometimes. But it's not indicative of my actual gameplay in real life on retail. I would like to say I'm an okay player, okay? I got ahead of the curve, I got Keystone Master, I almost got 2K rating in PvP, okay? Yo, Abba's putting in work too, holy crap. You guys are absolutely pumping. Wait, what build are you running, Abba? You might have mentioned it, but I can't remember. Carry me, boys. Carry me. Okay, so I don't want to be mean, but maybe the tank is a noob, but I would never say that to his face. Oh no, guys. Do we kick the tank? I don't think so. I don't know, guys. What do we do? Do we say yes? No, I don't want to be mean. No. Okay, good. It didn't go through. If he's new to tanking, we want to bring in new players. We don't want to scare them away, okay? That's just how we do around here. We bring everyone in. We help them learn, and you know, maybe tanks aren't the greatest, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. He's got to learn. We don't want to be toxic around here. Yeah, Zell, I'm nowhere a decent player. I'm a proud, dirty. Yeah, be proud. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm a pretty casual player when it comes to Ascension. I would say I'm a little bit more than a casual player on retail. There's nothing wrong with that, Zellman. I think players like that are just as relevant as hardcore elite players. You know, I'm a filthy casual and I'm proud. Agreed. What's he doing that's bad? Oh. Tank is telling me to move. I'm just gonna move. Oh, this is the boss. So, guys, just ignore that. I haven't done TBC dungeons in a while, okay? And I'm trying to be entertaining here. That's my excuse. That's what I'm going with. Same spec, lower DPS. Gotcha. So you're doing Beast and Blade too? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. This is actually really good for me. I'm gonna roll neat on that. I'm gonna start paying attention now. Okay, to be fair, Herb, that was not fire. That was a black hole. Doing the same spec as Locust. Okay, gotcha. I don't know if I'm getting a res. I'm just gonna run back. I just freaking walked through the instance like a doofus. In my defense, it was not fire. It was a black hole on the ground. Okay. All the same. True. What the heck? I'm running back, boys. It's fine. And I should probably reapply that. How about more? I should just pay attention to what's going on because I'm not really paying attention to the fight. But yeah, no, like Zell's saying. On Ascension, I used to go hard. Now I'm way casual. On Dragonflight though, I got pretty sweaty. Yeah, on Dragonflight I did pretty well. I mean, I was trying to push for Gladiator, but I kept switching classes all the time, so I didn't get it. But way back in the OGBC days, I was semi-hardcore, but didn't realize having one full-time minimum job to support a 40-hour week was not really what I wanted. Yeah. I mean, sometimes just life is like that, right? Oh, these guys suck, by the way. Just walk away. Don't spread the lightning. There we go. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that part of the dungeon. How can I forget it? Oh, please don't pull. Please don't pull, pet. Please don't pull. You guys do so much damage, it's disgusting, by the way. Oh my gosh. And that's why I take kick, boys. I kicked it. While they were busy doing the damage, I was busy kicking the spell, okay? Oh, shoot. Let my pet down. Get away! Get away! Alright, let's get my pet back up, I suppose. Should really put this on my bar. Oh, and I'm not using Mend Pet enough either, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of taking one of my enchants. So I should probably do that more often. I need a weak aura for like that. Remember, I also need to upgrade my Crimson Tempest. Stop, attack, noobs. Okay. I think the Chimera is better for dungeons, no? For M+, because it does like AoE damage, I think. Stop, attack, noobs. 38% crit, not bad. I did have a this character I'm using also doubled as a Blood Venom build, but Blood Venom was like a bit nah. Like it was. Has anyone tried Blood Venom and actually enjoyed it? I was waiting for like 4 months for them to fix it, and then when they fixed it, it was like completely different because they had to rework it. gonna test my sick. Jeez, Locust. Rip ads, Lamel. 9 ads? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna let you guys know I did not do the ads thing. It's funny how like I feel like I built up my audience on YouTube, but most people would just rather just watch my stream on Twitch, which makes sense, right? I'm not really sure if anyone likes YouTube's streaming thing. No. See the herb fire? You see the fire herb? I'm not walking in it. Are you proud of me? I have death wish too. I should probably use that. Oh my big massive. Okay. Okay. I'm rolling neat on that. I'm rolling neat on it. That's a new weapon. Exactly. That's a new weapon right there. That is massive, dude. I'm not gonna stand in that because I'm smart. Thank you, Herb. I live to make her proud. I'm gonna blade storm myself. So why not? Oh, her blade storm is better. Better speed on Twitch. Plus, you seem to pay better attention to Twitch chat. Do I really? Is it because the YouTube side of comments don't come through? It shouldn't be that way. I try to pay attention to both chats. I have both my chats condensed into one big chat on my end. Cool, look at this massive, huge honking weapon, guys. My gosh. That is incredible. Lamau stove. That's why you should Twitch Prime, dudes. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to your favorite streamer once a month. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't put them up to it. You guys, for all I know, you guys can enjoy my content completely for free. I mean, minus the ads you have to watch and subject yourselves to. But just so you know, that ad money doesn't. It goes more to Twitch than anything else. So. That being said, Grizz, that breaks my heart. I thought I paid attention to both YouTube and Twitch chat. Do I not do a good enough job? Herb is on YouTube. I pay attention to Herb. I'll never ignore my man Herb. Should do it this way, okay. Well, I mean, if Stove says so, who am I to argue? Did I get the guy did? Oh! Oh no! So close, he had 130 health. Must be me then? Grizz, nah, No, that's just simply untrue. And also, okay, that's not true, Grizz. I respond to your messages all the time. You're crazy. Okay, dude. Herb, you don't think I see what you did there? You don't think I see what you did there? I know what you did there. Oh, yeah, you guys. Why do I have intro into my YouTube? Oh, gosh. Oof is right. Sorry, you guys are just trolling me on purpose. Oh, man, our tank is gone. No matter, I'll tank it. Locust is just gonna tank it. Unfortunately, due to unknown reasons, my prime is used. Yeah, absolutely dumbfounded as to what your prime, who your prime could have been used for. No idea. It'll remain a mystery for the rest of time, Stove. To be fair, those are some pretty good emotes. Oh wow, thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Ash, thanks so much. Hey man, I appreciate the sub. Ash Venger with the prime sub, dude. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for being part of the Shikari squad. I appreciate you. Prime, you say? Exactly. Did somebody say Prime? Blessed Seeker of the Prime Lord? Amazon Lord? Thanks again, Ash. I really appreciate you. Let's see if he pays attention. I'm paying attention, Grizzly. Okay. To be fair, it slipped. It did slip by real fast for a second, but I am paying attention, so I caught it. You can't fool me. You can't. You know what's actually really funny is I almost did yes. 5 minutes later. Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, you're right. I actually didn't catch it until a few minutes afterwards. Yeah, I don't know, Grizz. Something about your YouTube name. I don't know. Like, I'm not going out there. Holy crap, man! You got slapped. BRB. Oh no. Locust, no! Yo, actually, these shoulders look pretty cool on me. What do you guys think of these shoulders? Oh, they're so low texture, though. Never mind. Oh, your stuff broke? That makes sense. No, it's not you. Ignores for 5 minutes. Nah, it's not you. Ignores for 10 minutes. Should we kick this guy and get a new tank? Like, is that like the route we take here, boys? Yes? Okay. Kick that. Yeah, you got it. You can't players combat shortly combat after kicks while in players cannot. So, hold on. Who's in combat? I'm not in combat, I don't think. That really blows. I mean, if we can't kick him. Could some... Oh, you're in combat. Oh, shoot. Should we just run in there and... For some reason. Well, that's not good. But also, Abba, this means we must sacrifice you. Goodbye, Abba. It was nice knowing you. But you must die. You must die. Excellent. Another kick vote is already... Okay, great. We got it. Sweet. Cool. Do you want to kick Locust? No. Who said that? Yo. No. Why would we kick Locust? That's not cool. That's my main man. Okay. Who keeps doing that? I'm not kicking Blaze, man. I'm gonna separate this. The communities right now. My Shikari Squad community versus the general Ascension community. There's a bit of a divide. Okay? My chat, you guys are awesome, but the general Ascension population can sometimes be a little toxic, okay? Yo, the healer dumb. The healer's dumb. I agree.
Who dares summon me?
Yeah, he had to die real quick for us. I mean, honestly, he died for the greater cause here. Because we were stuck in combat and couldn't kick this tank, so... Yeah, he had to sacrifice himself, yeah. And it was truly epic. It was truly one of the most epic moments. So bravely facing death like that. Sacrificial pacts. It was a sacrificial pact, yes. We trade Abba's life for new tank. I mean, if we can get a new tank. Nope, healer left. Oh, this sucks. This really blows, guys. Amazing is right. Kick them all. Kick them. Herb, you want me to kick them all? No. Herb is a little kick trigger happy, I guess. Y'all 3 DPS? Yeah, we're 3 DPS, yeah. If you want to join us, feel free, man. Absolutely be down. Ascension on its finest. This is the phase of Ascension I don't miss. Does it get even worse in like mythic tier rating and stuff like that? Oh yeah, if you aren't a carbon copy of the best build, you get yelled at? Really? Hold up, I'm sorry, did you say plus 35? That's insane, by the way. I just want you to know how insane what you just said was insane. Yo, I've been so hungry for any kind of community on Ascension. It's meta build or homies or bust. Hey, Ash, welcome to the homies then. Should we leave? We should probably leave and just re-queue. Also, holy crap. That actually looks really cool. New mog? I mean, it's weird to say how like the shoulder is a little mismatchy from the pants, but I think it looks good. If I gotta choose between the meta and my homies, it's homies for life. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're just gonna leave the dungeon. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to leave the party. Sorry. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Actually, no. Who was a locust? Locust. Yo, Ash, if you want to run something with us, whisper me on my character Shakarn. Is there an off-meta guild? That would be cool. Oh, you still don't have a build. Did you mention that earlier? I'm sorry. Yes, I forgot you were still leveling. And you were doing your, Yes, sorry about that. When you get there, we'll do something. I guess we'll just queue up again, I suppose, and see what we get. We'll just talk about stuff. While we wait. Let's try it one more time. Guys, I appreciate you for sticking around. Abba and Blaze, I appreciate you. Okay, I need your guys' opinion. I was thinking about trying Night of the Eclipse. Yay or nay? All good. All sold the bag, so I've got the money for REs. So you could say that you might have sold the bag, but you definitely got the bag. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you got yourself a nice bag yourself. I remember Night of the Eclipse is super busted. And then, did they nerf it or change it? I haven't really heard much since. Let's hope we actually get a tank and a heal now. The previous ones were kind of really bad anyway. The heal and 15 and a tank got one shot every month. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just a lowly DPS who's being carried by his DPS homies. It's still strong? Cool. I'm gonna have to check it out. Honestly, this is what's gonna keep me coming back to this, is just checking out builds I haven't done in the past before. Too bad I can't tank for y'all. And why not? And why not, Grizzly? Normal day on Ascension. Sounds about right. Yeah, it's not anything different from back in the day. It'd be really cool to, like, if Athena was on, we could poke Athena and be like, hey, Athena, can you tank for us, please? That'd be really cool. Or Squid. I think Squid had a tank build. Funny thing, Shikari is the Ascension team can't nerf some builds that'll become useless and the useless one. Well, yeah, that strictly comes down to like just the way the server works, right? Like, there's so many builds in the game that as soon as one becomes like super meta, everything else doesn't matter, right? Because in WoW, people are just gonna play what they like due to different utility. Like a hunter player might not be the best damage class in the game in retail, but they still bring hunter utility. On Ascension, everyone could pick whatever the best utility is, so it's like, why? Yeah, so why play anything but the best builds, you know? I mean, like, on retail, heck, as a Windwalker, I might be uber trash in single target DPS on retail, But at least I bring that Mystic Touch. That's a 5% damage DPS buff to all physical damage dealers. And they want me for that. If anything, just that. But, you know, for single target at least. It is what it is. Balancing is going to be tough on this server. And here's the thing. My take on Ascension is I've always had the idea, the take that just have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously. Do the builds you want. And that's why I'm not a mythic raider. It's not why I'm a crazy heroic raider. Even though I have done heroic raids. They're actually really easy on Ascension. Think about all the rares you could have killed on retail, though. Gross. We need to get you on the World Forge stuff. Because I'm making Carbonara. She's on Thrall. Oh, oh, that's right. We're on A52. Oh, yeah. I forgot Athena's one of the Thrall peeps. But anyway. Normal and heroic 25 man on Ascension are just Zug, which is fine. Yeah. I remember I did a heroic raid with the homies back in the day, I think. It was really easy. Some builds I recommend are Righteous Flames, Holy Fire. Oh, it's a Holy Fire thing. I've tried a Holy Fire build. Okay. Astral Bomber. That looks interesting. Hydromancer. I think I've tried Hydromancer a little bit. Not all of them are strong, but really fun to play. And see, that's what all that matters, in my opinion, is if they're just fun. Yo, you got the mount from the Wrath of the Lich King special edition. Holy crap. Yeah, Stove, I could be killing so many rares on retail right now. You know, the thing that we've been doing for the past 3 days in the last patch. I'm ready for raiding on retail. Now, okay, can I get your guys' opinion on something real quick? Now, I know you guys are into, in the private server community and all that stuff. Would you guys be interested if I streamed the new raid from retail? The new Dragonflight raid that came out on Tuesday, comes out on Tuesday. Tuesday. I'm thinking about streaming my raiding progress with my guild. That's going to be our first raid night with the new raid. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I don't know. If I can say something, a viable and higher raid stuff is only Righteous Flames are viable. Oh yes, I know much about Gurubashi Berserker. I remember trying to go for this back in the day. Molten Earth. I've tried Molten Earth. I like Molten Earth. Demonic Influence, I love. Oh, Twilight Paragon, yeah. I actually did try Twilight Paragon. Do I get another snacky snack? Let's see. Because I need something to chow down on while we wait for this Q. Also, G Fuel. Maybe I make G Fuel. I see you guys wiggling on my body. You don't think I don't see that? I see the wiggles. Bang boom, you're doing insane damage. Pure shadow. Oh yeah, pure shadow is nuts. Whoa, dude, you have a cool. You got a really cool Woodwalker, man. That's really updated. I really like this model. I don't even think we use this in retail. That looks really cool. On YouTube, some German guy pulled 32k in TK. Tempest Keep by clicking 4 buttons. Some German guy. Who was the German guy? Who's T-Star? G Fuel is boo boo. Doesn't mix well. I regret you. Your face is rounder than I expected, just going off voice. Oh, thank you. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to get off the pandemic weight, that's for sure. You've reminded me that I actually need to do a lap around the park. Let's see. You must not have seen a lot of my other videos where I actually had to show my face. But yeah, recently I've actually just done like voiceover stuff lately. Also, wait, why? Why is this guy's like highlight circle so big? Oh, we just need a tank now. Make a sub goal where you do push-ups or run or something. You got this, bro. Get that pandemic weight off. Yeah, I'm getting there. I've been doing more so basically my job, I sit down and I work on my desk and then obviously I like to play video games and make YouTube content on the side. So a lot of sitting, but I've been making it a habit to go out and go for walks more often and do stuff like that. You got DC'd? No, it's all good. There you go. Bye-bye. It's fine. We're still waiting. I think you've got time. We're just waiting for a tank. Grizzly, 852 apparently is your time to shine because there's like no tanks. And honestly, G Fuel's okay. It's not like great, but I think it's like low calories. It's just like pure caffeine. Probably not great for you, but you know. Honestly, I like just like a good black coffee is nice every couple cups throughout the day. We'll give the mythic of like a few more minutes, but we should also give the heroics a try. See if more people are queuing up for that. Oh, well, speaking of which, there you go. All good, Locust. All good, Blaze. Good timing on that, right? We'll get into this dungeon. We'll get it done. Dude, I appreciate you for helping out, carrying me with your sick DPS. I'm 19 still. It's alright, buddy. I was 19 once too. I understand. I see he wasn't judging in the first place. If you're happy, then be happy. Your voice just didn't match your face, Lamau. The voice of a stroomer or a... Interesting. You know, I mean, you bring up like an interesting point. I've never actually thought about what kind of image my voice brings to people, or what they think, like how they think I look like, I guess, based on my voice. I would not know. I wouldn't particularly say I'm happy though, like in terms of like where I'm at weight-wise. I'm still definitely working towards that goal, so it's just a work in progress. Just a work in progress. And don't worry about it. I get it. Don't worry about the comment. It's fine. I got 420 MS and 6... Well, there you go. See... There it is. There's the 19-year-old showing. I see it. I kid. Wow, 420 MS though is insane. Wait, what happened? Oh, that's okay. We got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I don't know. If we... That's actually an interesting idea though. Maybe if we hit a goal of like a certain breakpoint of followers, maybe I do some push-ups, sit-ups. Actually, not a bad idea, I regret to. Not a bad idea. Tank, please. There we go. Hey man, we all can't be as cut as Grizzly over here. Grizzly is a cut mofo, ain't that right, Grizz? My favorite energy supplement company is GamerSups. I tried GamerSups at TwitchCon, and maybe it was just the flavor, but I can't say I cared for it as much, to be honest. But again, it could have been just the flavor. Maybe I just gotta find the right flavor for me. Also, I don't want to block off any future sponsorship deals. GamerSups, please sponsor me. I'd happily sponsor you, or be sponsored by you. Anyway, yada yada yada. I think it was like a mango one or like some sort of peach one, which is not my flavor right off the bat, so that would probably make sense. Like, I don't usually go for those types of flavors. Maybe I just gotta find a flavor that I enjoy, you know. This guy lost his spoon. Oh no. GamerSups, but I do know GamerSups is becoming more of a thing lately. The guacamole gamer fart tastes like Baja Blast. That's another thing that's off-putting, is their names for their drinks are interesting. I don't... Like, G Fuel at least takes their names, like, a little seriously, right? And then you have GamerSups, and they're just like, try our new titty milk flavor. It's like, what? Excuse me, what'd you say? And, like, I'm not just saying that. Like, that's an actual flavor, and it just, like, throws me off a bit, you know? I don't know. Sorry, I've not been paying attention to your guys' chat, Abba and Locke, Blaze, but yeah. You guys are talking about something I'm too American to understand. So, carry on. And you know, I've actually noticed, so I have a pretty wide, like, European audience. Gosh, I love my Europeans. Hey, Stove has been on, supposed to be on clip duty, but you as well, Grizzly. You have to be on clip duty as well. I need clips to put on LSF. Just saying. Kind of true. No, it's all absolutely true, Abba. And you know, it's fine. I recognize that. It's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know what you guys talk about goes on over there in them European countries of yours, okay? Okay? I want to get a shaker from there, but don't want the anime titties. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is do all of their shaker cups have that? Like, not that there's nothing wrong with that for people who want it, but personally, feel like I've got a little bit of dignity, just a little bit. So I want to save myself. I want a little self-respect, you know. I don't want to bust out that shaker cup and then, you know, immediately be judged, you know. They know their audience. Oh, that's sweet. He says, just call me Abba. You've made it. You guys have made it on the friendship level. Shy guy. You really are a shy guy, aren't you, Stowe? You're gonna have to clip harder, man. Clip harder. I need one viral LSF clip by the end of this session. Go! You've got like 30 minutes. And we will rip your asses when we are on TBC with our builds. Ooh, that's a bit of a spicy meatball right there, Abba. I mean, this game literally won't allow you to name Abba, so I have something different. Yeah, I know. I was just kind of messing with you. ABBA, isn't that the name of a band somewhere? Maybe that's why I didn't want to let you. So goofy. I see you up in the melee range, ABBA. You know, you should share that version of the build with me. I'd be interested to check it out. My son listens to ABBA. It's a calming thing for him. Well, there you go. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I was like, wait, isn't ABBA a band? I'm usually well versed in music knowledge, so I should have known that. But yes, it is a band. ABBA is very soothing, very cool. Actually, from everywhere. We got it here, and one friend from Sweden told me they got it there as well. Hmm. I've got another Swedish chatter in here somewhere. He's probably gone, though. He's probably busy playing Path of Exile. You know who I'm talking about if you're here. And also, if he is here, I probably just insulted him because I forget if he's in Sweden or not, actually. Anyway, we're just going to disregard that. This is, I gotta say, this has been a much cleaner run than the other time. And in Czech is like revival of some other band. ABBA is a... Oh, you were saying because they were a Swedish rock and roll band. I see what you're saying. You know, I've always wanted to visit Prague in the Czech Republic. Is it a nice city? Is it worth visiting? I feel like that'd be pretty dope. Also, these guys blow up. I'm gonna run away. Skeletal brah, fire brah. I want to offer promotion for your channel. Thanks, brah. Appreciate the promo, brah. Get 'em, boys. Sick 'em. Sick 'em, boys. You know what to do. Czech is nice, yeah. I have a buddy from there. Sounds like a wild place. Nice city, shitty people. Well, I guess I'd be going for the city. It's fine. Isn't that what they say about Paris? Right? I don't need that. That's a tank weapon. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. Really great stuff, boys. I probably should have picked up the daily, shouldn't I? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the carry, Blaze. I really appreciate you. But to be honest, Prague isn't Czech city. It's more like international city. Is it really? Oh. Also, Abba Blaze, I appreciate you guys for the dungeon. That was awesome. Guys, I want to try to get a stream schedule up. Because I really think I should be put on a schedule for my streaming. So I'm a little bit more predictable. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much. My return to Ascension has been awesome. I appreciate you guys. I'm probably added you. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, I got you added here. I'm probably going to call this stream here, guys. I had a ton of fun. I had a blast. You guys are awesome. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much for the follows. Thanks, Ash. I appreciate the sub. Yeah, you were pumping damage, Blaze. You absolutely destroyed. Beast and Blade is good. I like it. It's fun. I need to refine it and I need to get gear. So maybe this is something we do next time. Also, next time I'm going to be doing a prestige run. So if any of you are playing on Thrall, have a character ready to go. We're going to prestige. One moment. Message me when you're on so we can run some more gears. Absolutely, dude. Thanks for the stream. No, thanks, Herb. I appreciate you for being here. I think I'm going to go and raid someone else. So stick around if you want to show support for another content creator. I think that's what I want to do here is I'm going to raid. That's kind of what I'm looking at. I don't know who these other people streaming are right now, but I know Yashtola. I remember Yashtola. Pilero. I don't know who that is, but I guess we could raid them. Actually, I know who we're going to raid. A completely unrelated WoW. No, that's fine. Let's see. If you guys want to watch some heroic raiding, we're going to raid this other person. I don't know who they are, but feel free to join in on the raid. Show your support. Say hi. Support content creators on Ascension. We need it. We need all the support we can get. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you all. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you on the next stream. Thanks so much. Had a great time. Take care, everyone.